over, lady. Like, I really like that game.
They've been playing that game for like a good month or so.
I didn't know there was an ending.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though. That seems like a very, very big final boss.
Yeah.
Dang.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna record the stream also. I mean, I guess I can just download it, but
Fancy.
we'll record it so that we, just in case.
Just in case Twitch.
You can make a YouTube video.
Cool. Like a speed PC build.
Right. Exactly.
Because I do speed Sims builds.
Yeah.
There were just credits.
Now it's open.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's a New Game Plus.
Okay, so can you unmute for a second so I can see how it sounds? I just want to make sure that the voice sounds okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Can you hear me?
It really sounds like it stops. It really
Oh, sorry. You muted.
Yeah, he's muting the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I was like, what? It's like stopping.
Stopping.
Alright. Can't delete messages in my chat. That's good. Okay. Well.
Walkie talkie. Build a thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna put an Instagram story so maybe some people will see.
There
I'm
are.
quite good.
Nitty.
How do you? Oh. See, I don't know if that is correct or not. Because I'll go in there and see a bunch of people when I'm not live that, I don't know.
Well, it could be that they,
Your channel could be,
left it on
posting
lurk
something.
and then...
Maybe. I have no idea.
And then they, walked away from their computer, but... Because I know people who will, go to bed and, leave, their lurk up for whoever they were watching. And then it just, follows this host train throughout the night, and then they wake up and it's somebody they've never heard of.
Right.
They're like, oh, hello, I'm in a stream.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. So, let's start with the case. It's over there.
It's over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you do most of this. So
Okay.
you can learn along the way.
I just thought that you would at least be, next to me.
Yeah, I will be.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm gonna come over there.
okay. What side do you want to be on so that way I can have my phone for chat?
I'll sit over there.
Okay.
Go to youtube.com and watch a tutorial.
Okay. Girl under here.
Oh no, not the mic.
That's too big.
I want to change the camera.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is fine. You can see this.
This is okay.
We are building a computer, I swear.
Wow. Look at the table.
All right.
Got all the
So.
scratches on the table.
Oh yeah, damn it! I was gonna get cardboard. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was gonna protect the table.
Protect our IKEA table.
IKEA matters.
It
Watch
does.
this YouTube video. I'll be back.
Pretty much.
I don't know if you've heard my sister talk about IKEA. She loves IKEA.
IKEA's pretty dope. I mean,
I don't know where you're trying to go.
You're gonna, you're gonna have to just get.
I feel like a child.
I believe in you.
That was gonna be my escape route too, yeah. So
I mean, yeah.
My shoulders.
There you go. Woo!
Feel good about life.
I like IKEA. most of our stuff is IKEA.
IKEA's pretty great.
Like these desks are Amazon, but they're like that, and that are all IKEA.
Yeah. I wish we had an IKEA closer to us.
Yeah, the IKEA is in. It's like
Airport.
by the
Oh,
airport. Yeah, so it's not convenient.
Yeah.
Also, hopefully the cardboard will cut static because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fine. Which is
you
fine.
don't want to static
That's what I was thinking.
things.
It's like that would make sense.
So,
Sponsored by Amazon.
You're right. I'm gonna leave you in charge of chat if anyone shows up. Did
Cool.
did Discord work yet?
I mean, I have it here as well, so I still haven't gotten. Let me just double check.
So you can always post.
I mean, I got an Instagram notification.
Right.
Interesting.
I'll just work the camera, so I'll face it up to you guys. Then you guys do this thing, I'll face it back down.
Sounds good.
Like, where's the cat? Oh,
Downstairs. What?
I said when Henry eventually makes his way up here.
Oh yeah.
What are you guys doing? What you doing?
Can I be on the table amongst the things?
Like 2 camera angles here.
Yeah, right.
Face cam.
I know you need a face cam and then you need
Yeah.
not face cam. Here, I'll just
You'll be the camera crew.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, time to build a computer. Yeah. So we're gonna start with the case. Oh,
The case.
do you want to post something on Discord saying that we're live since apparently
Oh yeah,
Discord's
it's
not
not
doing
working.
it?
It's freaking annoying.
That way maybe someone will come in here. Can make Nudge feel bad that she's streaming. I just want to type in her chat. Nudge! Come watch our stream instead!
Nudge! in Discord for it to work.
Oh, really?
Which, yeah, weirds
No.
me out.
That's dumb.
nothing uses www anymore.
Oh, wow, that does sound a lot.
It does, yeah.
Jeez.
It's great.
It's gonna load the little preview guy. Oh no! It needs the HTTPS
Oh my
to
God.
load the preview.
Oh, jeez.
And I want it in there, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna type out the whole link.
Do you want me to move this chair away from you? They're not like squished against the chair.
It's not too bad.
Yeah,
I can try to get out of the way.
Yeah.
0 gaming. Oh, that's a Q.
Because Masonzero was king.
Look at that. Let's just focus.
Boom, there we go. Now there's the preview.
Nice. While you're there, don't just pass me all those boxes. I'll just have them over here.
Sure.
Make more sense.
It's like Christmas.
Oh.
We're just like maneuvering the gifts around the
Right, yeah.
the Christmas tree being the webcam.
Right. These are all Ooh, man. Yeah, these are all your gifts except you paid for them.
Yeah, exactly.
What's behind door number 1?
Oh,
Wow.
Can I get a vowel? Okay. Yeah. Let's just
Does Chris like leave for good? Is Chris coming back?
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know. Just
Yeah.
want to be prepared.
Yeah,
He's
he's
coming
back.
back.
Yeah, so let's do the case.
Cool.
So, best way to open a box with a case in it is to open up the flaps. Yeah, you're doing
Okay. I was like,
and then tip it upside down on the table
oh, okay.
because it's difficult to pull out.
That's understandable. These flaps are.
There we go.
Scared I'm gonna break it.
Yeah.
Because that would be my luck. Alright, and the stream here, no PC.
Right.
I broke the freaking case. Wow.
You got a case.
It's so pretty.
Alright, you can take the foam off.
it's like... It's not flat. I thought it was like the design on it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
Living 3D. Yeah.
Fancy.
Actually, I really like that case. I'm a big fan of it. I kind of want one.
Makes me want to get everything white on my
Uh,
PC.
Yeah, we made as much white as possible, so
Cool.
it's mostly a white theme.
Sure, not everything can be white, so
No,
they're
but
not gonna have like the
I mean, it can. but it
motherboard
costs
come in
more.
white. Like
They do have
make
them,
what-
but they're pretty rare.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we got the case. You can stand
Cool.
up on its feet if you want, and
Its
then
feetsies.
yeah,
Oh, there's things in it.
yeah, there are. So
Okay.
let's spin it around. Take a look at the inside. So
I like this plastic protector on
yeah,
the glass.
we'll keep that
That's-
on until the end.
Yeah, that's very nice for me.
So it just opens up. It's magnetic, so it's easy to
Ooh.
open and close, which is awesome.
Fancy. I like it.
And then all these cables, we'll plug into the motherboard. They're all the things up here.
Okay, that makes sense.
So power button and stuff like that. Manual, which we might need, maybe not.
I'll leave it here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Easy access, but out of the way.
Yeah. And then, oh, some negative screws in the back. That would be useful. So this is the rear panel, I guess,
Okay.
where all your ugly cables will be
Woohoo.
hidden away.
Bye bye.
There's also a bag of screws.
Oh, I see. Perfect.
Awesome. So I'll set this aside. Won't need that for a while. My Discord broke because I never got that notification.
I added everyone.
I know. Oh no, I think I might have the. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I have the promos channel muted because I keep
What's
it.
the point of the promos channel? That
I keep it. I check it a lot. I still get notifications. It just doesn't make a sound.
Fair enough.
Most
I
of-
mute so many Discords, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm also-
understandable.
I'm also following most of the people, so
That's
to be
true.
fair, so I get
It's like just
notified
double
anyways.
notifications.
Yeah, didn't really need that. So the first thing we're going to do is prepare the case a little bit.
Woohoo!
First thing we got is this here power supply.
Wow!
It is
Power!
It's a 500 watt power supply, and I'll let you open up that guy.
Okie
I
dokie.
already broke the tape to check.
I
make sure it was
appreciate
good.
that.
I checked on everything first.
And used it for an ASMR video.
Yep, that's right. Just show it off.
There we go.
That manual we will not need because it's just a big battery.
Wow!
Insert
It's-
wow sound. Is someone in the chat?
Yes.
Who's in the chat?
Saints.
Yaren!
Yaren!
Hi, Yaren!
What's up?
I almost like responded in the chat and then I realized, wait, I'm
you're,
on the.
You're here.
I know this is somebody else's stream, but like I'm here.
Yeah.
I've never been in somebody else's stream before.
You're the guest, so it's fine.
Hello, Yaren. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Woo! Let us know if you can hear us all right,
Yeah,
because this is kind of janky.
yeah. But we're having a blast. We're having a good time.
Yeah. All right. So now you can take that out,
Okay.
and then we're gonna put it in the computer.
Bubble wrap. I say this like I haven't gotten so much bubble wrap in the past like few weeks from like the monitor and the
Oh yeah.
keyboard and everything. Oh, my chair. That's what came with a ton of bubble wrap.
This isn't the ASMR stream.
I'm sorry.
So yeah.
I
So
assume
this is
this is going to be necessary.
yeah. So this is the wall plug. That's what we're plugging into the wall with.
Wow,
Easy.
that's nice.
Yeah. So you can set
Okay,
that aside.
now I'm gonna use this for trash. So that way things are condensed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aaron said something.
Hello, Amy. Hello, person that is not Amy.
Hello, I
I'm
am
good.
Mason.
Bit bruised. How are you two? Did I saw geeters behind you? You mean ski-tars?
Yeah, I figured. There's some meters.
Yes. This is Mason.
Hello.
He's the one helping
Oh yeah,
me with
I'm
my
a
PC.
disembodied face. Hello here.
Hello.
Hello. I have
And
seen
yes.
you. I have interacted with you.
These are the guitars.
Stars.
Wow. We have a camera operator. Wow.
Yeah. So that is Sophia, Mason's wife, and then Chris is somewhere off in the rest of the house. I don't know. He said he was coming
vanished.
back, but
He's
who
pooping.
knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Don't blame him. All right. I
Right.
assume I have to unravel this.
Yeah, that would probably be good. That would be helpful.
It's a little bit sticky, so
Yeah,
it
it
might
is.
be a bit jerky when I move it.
Oh, no.
Actually, you probably loosen it a little bit,
Yeah.
but I think that's that one. Actually, no, that's not the. That's not the one.
That's not the right one.
Mm.
Looks like we're gonna need.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure. It might just be like that.
That's
I don't
okay.
know.
That's fine. Yeah.
Might be a little jerky, but that.
Do we want to leave the zip tie on or cut
Oh
it
yeah,
off?
that should be fine.
Okay.
If we need to, we'll take it off, but I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's that's
Look
what's
at
gonna
this
power
octopus.
everything.
Beautiful.
This one's a little nicer than some. Some power supplies have cables that have like red and yellow cables running through them. Mine actually does.
Oh,
this
really?
This will look much nicer because it's just solid black.
That's true.
So
That is very
I
true.
need to get me one of those.
A black and white
Fancy.
theme computer.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
it.
They have some
I
black
like,
accents
I like
and
the
going
simple
on.
for it.
Exactly. So the power supply goes right here. This big hole in the back is where the plug sticks out of.
So okay.
So
So
Once you see
do
the-
I like put it in then?
yeah, then we'll
Okay.
screw it in. So let's see if we can figure it out.
It's a puzzle. It's just
I'd say
a
just-
really expensive puzzle.
Just put it in the brick first, I'd say.
Okay.
It's missing out here, and then we'll deal with the cables. Nope.
Yeah.
So if you turn this around, you'll see the back of it. Oh wait, where's the plug? Oh, there's the plug. Yeah, there it is. So that side has to face out.
Oh, okay.
Testing you.
Very expensive puzzle.
A difficult to break puzzle though. As untrue
See,
as
you
that sounds.
say that,
As
but-
untrue as that sounds. Awesome. And then we'll
Okay.
probably have to lift it up back.
Go. Beautiful.
Upside down.
No. I mean, it works either way. The text is flipped, so if there wasn't this shroud here, it would be right side up. So now those 4 screws just go into here.
Beautiful. I can do that.
Got a magnetic screwdriver
Ooh, fancy.
for just that occasion.
We have call me Ames.
Call me Ames!
Ames!
Ames
Hello,
is
my
here.
twin! I read
Hello.
things.
Oh god, I remember building my PC. Fun.
Fun. Flashbacks?
This should be fun
Okay.
because I've done it so many times. So yeah, let me.
Let's see.
Not sure if it's lined up or not.
I don't even
So,
see
yeah.
this.
That
Oh,
that-
it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Come
can
back here.
I can position it from that side if you need.
Let's see here. It, because this isn't like the same height.
Oh. Oh, interesting. What the hell?
So maybe it does need to be
yeah, maybe we do need to
rotated.
flip it around.
Okay.
Interessante. Yeah, I think you're right. Weird.
Text always right side up.
Well,
Well, also
But-
the
but
fan
it's-
has to
it's
face
mirror-
down.
it's
the
mirrored.
fan has to face down.
oh, I didn't even notice what side it was. Yep.
Yeah.
Silly me. Could have avoided it from the start.
Can you guys come this way a little bit, please? There's stuff going on back there. Okay. Okay, so which one is? Okay, there it is. Okay,
Yeah,
so that
makes
looks
more
better.
sense, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
I will hold this in place while you do that.
That
Because
would
it
be
does not want to
appreciated.
be hit.
I don't know how people do this on their own.
Right?
Okay, just a little
Is that
bit
power button?
this way. Yeah.
Is that it?
That sucks.
I guess you probably just would leave this on and just
Yes,
turn off the actual
exactly, yeah.
computer.
Exactly.
I guess that's nice for like storms and things if
Right.
you like really want to just make sure everything's. Oh no, it's at an angle.
Mr. Nundy92 is in the chat.
I don't know what that is, but
Can
hello.
someone help me with an entry-level setup?
An entry-level setup. I can. What games do you want to play? What's your budget range?
Yeah, just send Mason an email.
Yeah, right.
He has a whole form.
I do.
It's like at an angle. It's like not going in.
All right, let
I
me.
think it's.
I need to hold it from the back.
Yeah.
It needs to. Yeah, I
Give
don't
it
know.
a shot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, man. This cover is very close to that power button.
Button,
Jesus. That's a lot. All right.
I feel like I should do this side so that way it's like.
Yeah, you kind of need to hold it from behind.
Yeah, it's a magnetic screwdriver, so you can't just put the screw on the screwdriver and then.
Oh.
That's usually what I do.
Call me and says my PSU was the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power supplies can be a bitch. A
Sometimes.
little bit.
And it's the least glamorous but most important part of a computer, because if you get a bad one, your computer can blow up. So
Yeah, I
you
don't
take
want
everything
that.
else with it. So we got a trustworthy brand and a trustworthy model.
Beautiful.
Cool.
I sincerely appreciate that. I would like to, pay all this money and then for my computer to still work when I take it home.
Mr. 992 says PUBG, someone selling a gaming computer for 200 euros, has the GeForce GT 710 graphics card,
Nope, you don't want it.
which is not good enough.
Do not get that. That is an ancient card. You will be able to run nothing on that.
Can I
Don't do
simply
it.
upgrade this and have a smooth time, or do I need to consider other things?
That depends what your CPU or processor is.
Only got 370 euros to spend.
Okay, I only know dollars, not euros, but I'm not sure quite what the conversion
Kind
is.
of about
It's
the
close.
same. I feel like it would be like 400
Yeah.
to
Ish,
430 in US.
Yeah.
Euros are a little bit more
With-
strong.
With that budget range, you'd probably have to get something used. It'd be a little difficult to...
Ames, you want your computer to work?
What?
Weird.
What? No.
Oh, pounds is same in dollars. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you'd...
I'm not sure all the different dollar signs.
I know.
Is that a pound sign or a euro sign?
Is
I don't
it
know.
an L shape?
Yeah,
It's-
that's pounds.
Yeah, it's
That's
pounds.
pounds, okay.
Alright. But yeah,
I forget what the euro looks like now.
for that budget range, buying
Euro
something
is
used
the
is
E
probably your
with
best
the,
choice.
2 lines. It's like a
Oh,
curved
because
E.
it looks like an E. It looks like a... I don't know.
I'd say eBay is a good place to start, or whatever
Beautiful.
an equivalent might be.
There's a
It's in
local
there.
shop
Nice. Yeah, looks
who
good.
is selling refurbished machines with 3-year warranty
Oh, you guys
for
can't see my hands.
670, which does run pub, but wanted to see if cheaper options.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, you certainly could do cheaper options. If you private message me an email address, I can send you something, and then you can kind of look for those
Facebook.
parts used. But yeah, possibly.
Thank you, Aaron. I'm very not good at anything.
what's it
Corrected
taking
me
you?
saying that that's the pounds, not the euro. Man, I mean, oh, that's a lot of lines. Never mind. I've been very confused what a euro looks like then.
Oh yeah, the C with the lines through it or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, power supply's in. So that's pretty much
Trash.
that's gonna be the case for now. I just wanted to get this part out of the way.
Okay, I thought you were like, that's the PC, that's it.
Yeah,
You're
that's
done.
have
what we
fun.
need.
So we'll get
Hope it
this
works.
out of the way and then worry about the rest of it later.
Okay.
But we got the case pretty set up. Now we're gonna do the fun part,
Woohoo.
which is setting up the motherboard. So, yeah. So we have here the ASRock B450M AC. The AC stands for Wi-Fi. I don't know what AC actually stands for in this case.
Oh, I was like, huh?
But the AC is Wi-Fi, so this is a Wi-Fi board. What do we call me?
Ames,
is
thank you for the
hosting.
host.
Woo! Thank you.
Greatly appreciated.
So this will support an AMD Ryzen processor, and
James says, fun part.
fun part. I think it's the fun part. Putting the motherboard together is great because that's all the best parts.
It's also the most risky part.
True. So.
My hands are sweating.
So it's in this nice anti-static bag.
I remember that from the ASMR video. Fancy.
And then here's all your other parts. Your antennas for the Wi-Fi.
Beautiful. Do they like stay in the case, or is there like rabbit ears on my case?
Yeah, it'll be coming out the back.
Oh, okay.
They might kind of stick out the back.
Okay.
Your
I'll
computer
accept
will
it,
have
okay.
rabbit ears. So, I put the box away because I want it. Because it's convenient to build on the box.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to have you take it out of the bag.
Is there like an easy way to open it, or?
It's just taped somewhere.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mr. Nundy
Didn't
says,
know.
sorry to bother you. Does a NVIDIA GeForce GT 1030 8GB DDR3 sound more decent?
It does sound more decent. That's still not a great graphics card. If possible, I would go for an RX 570. They can be gotten for $150 or less US on Newegg or eBay if you want a used one. Probably even cheaper, maybe under $100 US. But that's where I would start. Again, you won't get great performance necessarily. Like, it's not the best graphics card in the world, but if you're on a budget, it's perfect. I've used it a lot of times.
What was it again? The RTX what?
RX 570.
The RX 570.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, here's your motherboard. This is the central nervous system of your computer.
Wow.
And this is the brain. Big brain.
Brain.
This is the AMD Ryzen
Is it
7 20. Yeah. The AMD Ryzen 7 2700. It is a 8-core, 16-thread processor. So you're going to be able to do all the streaming you ever need.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, I like that last part.
Yeah. Cores are good. But yeah, it's this giant box for this, but it has a fan cooler in here. So again, I'll let you do the honors.
Fancy, thank you.
Call me Ames says, do not electrically shock your motherboard.
Yes.
Thank you, Ames, for the pro tip.
Yeah.
Coming in here with all the smarts. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yaron
So
says,
don't rub your hands on the carpet before touching it.
yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Call me
Where's
Ames.
the cat?
I don't
Let me
expect you to know things, but you said you aren't stereotypical American, so I expect other people to know things. I'm sorry, Yaron. I don't know things.
I don't know things.
Mr. Nundy, trying to convert from Xbox to PC seems expensive.
Got it. It will be more expensive up front, but at least in my experience, PC has more games you can get for free in some cases, although maybe not as much anymore. And then it's also easier to upgrade, so like if you wanted to upgrade your graphics card at some point, it's cheaper potentially than buying a whole Xbox. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. It's kind of a wash. If price is your concern, like sticking with a console's fine, I would say. So yeah, here's your processor.
Call me Ames says, oh wow, you got a better CPU than me.
Ooh, what do you have, Ames? This was on a good sale because the new generation of these processors just came out. I have a Ryzen 7 3700X in my computer over here.
Nice.
Which is awesome for streaming. But since you're on a budget, this was perfect because it's a great processor from the previous generation.
Perfect.
That was way on sale because people want the new ones.
We like sales.
Yeah. So go ahead
Sales
and
are
take
fun.
that out and we're going to install it.
Mr. Nundy says, so I can put an RX 570 into any computer?
Oh, I see.
Pretty much. There's a few things. I mean, something really old, no, but probably. If you get the computer with the 1030 or with the 730 or whatever they were, it should oh my god, that's out of focus.
It's so
Jeez.
out of focus.
Here, look at this.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
There you go.
You guys can't see all the like little.
The tiny pins.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you do one of those, get one of those computers, an RX 570 would be able to work with that.
Wait, I'm gonna guess. Does it go there?
It does.
Yes.
So,
okay.
Step one, you're gonna press down on this little metal thing called the retention clip.
Okay.
And kind of pull it out.
Oh, pull it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, it just lifts up. Okay. Sorry, they're all different. And then on the processor, there should be a tiny arrow on one of the green corners.
Oh,
It'd be gold.
Yes, right
yeah,
there.
that one. So that corresponds with this little arrow right here.
beautiful.
And you're just gonna gently
Hello.
socket it in.
Socket it in.
Perfect.
Oh, it just
Easy.
fits so nicely.
Yep. And then you put that back down.
When you put it the right way, it fits nicely.
Yeah, if you put it the wrong way, then you lose hundreds of dollars.
You bend pins then.
And then,
Oh,
and then
no.
you break it.
Yaron said, "Don't worry, camera lady. I'm sure you know things I don't know." And it said, "Arms, the guitars are back."
Oh man, so you installed the processor. Good job.
The guitars
Yeah, woo!
and the people streaming, and the guitars and the people streaming,
And Chris is back.
and the motherboard.
And Chris is back.
Seahawks game is on a
Chris here,
commercial break.
and the motherboard.
Yeah. So, the cooler is obviously in there that goes on top, but we.
Not yet.
I guess. Let's just do it now. Yeah.
Okay.
Call
why
Me
not?
Aim says I have a Ryzen 5 2600.
Nice. That's a solid processor still.
Is that just a sticker?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
a sticker, which you can put on your case if you want, but you probably
You know,
don't want
I
to.
think I'll pass on that.
I got
Here's
some
the problem
great
that I
merchant
have
stickers you can put on your
Yeah,
case.
right. So, this comes pre-installed with thermal paste.
Yaron said, "Hey, look, it was a Chris, and he wasn't even screaming at a game."
Not this time.
Not
I mean, you can if you want.
No. I don't have enough attachment to the Browns or the Seahawks.
So...
just a
Call Me Aim
recommend.
says couldn't even recognize him.
So I'm gonna do this part because it can be real annoying sometimes. But
Okay.
So there's these plastic clips right here that some coolers like attach to. Like
Okay.
mine, it just hooks on these things.
Okay.
But for this cooler, this actually it does not use these, so they have to be removed. But
Gotcha.
these screws can be kind of annoying sometimes. So I'm gonna do it just in case.
No worries.
So I definitely like almost scratched a motherboard one time while taking these out, which was nerve-wracking.
And
So
my
does it
motherboard
just
did
screw
get
in
scratched
there?
taking these out.
Just my fault. What?
So these just screw where those screws are?
Yep,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, these little things. So super easy.
Mr. Nundy says, "How can I message you?"
I think doesn't Twitch have a messaging
Yeah,
thing?
Whisper.
Whisper? Yeah, you can.
It should
whisper
be
me.
in the bottom of your screen, and it should look like a little like chat box thing, like a little speech bubble
Yeah.
usually. But they also updated their like style, so I don't know if that like slightly changed. Who knows?
True.
So many people are upset about the like update, and I'm like, oh, I think it kind of looks nice.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
mean, sure, it doesn't help all the issues that they have, but you know.
Right.
Mr. Nundy, not
Nundy!
talking.
Thank you, Nundy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So the cooler's longer this way.
Okay.
That corresponds to that.
Okay. So
And then
just-
this plugs in right here, so you'll probably want to have the AMD logo there sticking to the left, I think. Probably makes the most sense.
Oh, so that way it like
Yeah.
has room to reach.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't. This is the. Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
go
the
like
long way.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's probably how we do
I feel like I'm landing a spaceship.
it. Right? Seriously though. Perfect.
Okay.
And then these things are annoying to screw in, so turn each one like halfway basically.
Okay.
Just keep going around.
Okay, that
And
makes
they'll
sense.
make a crunching, grinding sound
Oh.
because they're spring loaded. Yeah. Yeah, these things can be kind of annoying to plug in.
That sound.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. So just a couple more turns on each one. Probably be good, but we don't want to over tighten it. They do believe this cooler has a colored light ring right here that you can change.
Oh,
I
fancy.
believe so. It's not completely black.
Similar to his like.
Right. Yeah. Mine, the fan lights up and there's a ring around it. I believe this one just has the ring. Cool. I also think, not sure where that cable goes.
Still not super tight. Here, I'll look at that.
Yeah, and then you should be able to lift it by the cooler. That's the optimal way to do that.
They're all like kind of at the same height.
Colleen says, "Are you having a good time, Amy? Are you learning?"
I am. I'm learning.
Learning.
I feel like I'm back in school again.
And you can say you built your own PC,
Exactly. I mean,
which is fun to say.
yeah.
Alright, let me double check this. RGB header optional. Well, we want the RGB. Where's that plug? Oh, right here. Oh, there we go. Right? Yeah, okay.
Turns.
Yes, it's the right way.
Yaron said, I'm so glad some people actually
There
know
we
how
go.
computers work and how to build them and stuff. Imagine if I had to build computers. Yeah, just push some components together and hope they fit together and then hope it works.
Crunch!
Honestly, like about a year ago when I was thinking about doing this like by myself before I got my laptop, I was like watching all these videos of people making them, and it looked so stressful to like just try to do it for the first time by myself, and I was like,
Right.
I need help.
It's not hard really, but it's very intimidating.
It's
But I
like
mean-
electric
I would screw up
Legos.
the order
But
of things.
It's electric Legos, yeah. Yeah, I make money on the fact that other people are uncomfortable building their own computer, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So, next up.
Just paying my friend for his time
Yeah.
and knowledge. Yaren!
Yaren! Thanks for the follow, Yaren. Appreciate it a ton. And he put something in the chat that I can't read.
That's what I just read.
Oh, that's what you just read. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I didn't notice that one. So here's your RAM. Your
Wow.
memory, as it's called. It's white to go with the theme. And even better, the top here lights up. You can control that.
Fancy!
So lots of lights. You'll have the ring here, and then you'll have the tops of the RAM.
Cool. So I assume I open this
Yep.
now.
Go for it.
Call Me Aim says, I was just gonna throw RAM sticks into my case and hope for the best, and then I decided, maybe I should get some help.
Just toss them in there. Yeet the RAM.
Okay, you're gonna have to open that. 'Cause wow, that was too easy.
I know.
They always have like weird buttons and things.
I know, I
and
swear
I'm just
before-
used to like a Swiss Army knife.
Right.
So.
I know, I swear, before I had my own knife, nope. You gotta push in this thing.
Oh, I see. Ow,
Towards
that's
you.
painful.
Here, I'll do it.
I know,
I
I can
just hold like this and then
Oh.
close it.
I can never use this knife.
Every
I
knife
don't-
is different and I hate it. I remember before I got this one, I like didn't know how knives worked, and whenever I would use some ones, I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing, I can't close this.
Call Me Aim says, yeet. Exactly, Mason, you get me.
I do.
Ooh.
I get
Okay,
the-
so is it like an actual like custom PC type thing to like take all the little stickers from each component that you have and like put them on the outside of your
No,
case?
no one does it. They hope
just-
they hope you will. They hope
So that
will.
way you can like promote your PC from
Yeah.
inside your own home, like on the back of it when it's like underneath your desk and nobody can see it
Right.
anyway. It's like,
And
okay.
it's like you get a laptop and it's like, oh, Intel Core something is in here. And then
I
you
take
peel it
those
off.
stickers off promptly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Aaron said, I saw the guitars again. I had to follow. Also, y'all seem like cool people.
Woo.
Also, Amy threatened me via subliminal messages.
It's true.
Thank you for the subliminal messages.
Do these go in these guys?
Nope. They go in these guys.
They go in those guys. That was my next guess.
I figured.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They look similar.
Despite the fact that there are 2 of them and 4 of these, but you could have 4 of those.
Okay.
If you wanted 32 gigabytes of RAM, for example, instead of
Ooh.
16.
So could I like
you could
easily just like buy this
Yep.
same
get,
thing
you could
again?
buy the same thing, put them in
and
the
then
extra
just
slots.
have more RAM.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And
God,
that's
that's
it.
so easy.
Right? You have to pop it out from under.
Okay, yeah.
They won't break. It's hard to break RAM.
Mr. Nundy said, I just spammed your Whisper inbox. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for any help.
Ah.
Yeah, I will respond at some point, today or tomorrow. Thank you for following and watching the stream. If you want to see a PC be built, stick around.
See me struggle. Okay. Come on, buddy.
Those are in there.
Yeah.
I need you.
At least it's nice because building a computer, things won't fit. If you try to jam things,
Right.
you're doing it wrong. It doesn't go there.
Right.
So like those
That's-
PCIe slots,
Mm-hmm.
you could try to fit RAM in there, but
Right.
it won't fit.
Yeah, you'll notice.
That they don't line
No,
up.
it doesn't quite,
It's
doesn't
like,
quite line up. So there's 4 slots, but there actually is a correct way to put them in.
Okay.
If you just have 2. If you have 4, it doesn't matter. But in this case, for this motherboard, and I know it because I have one like it, it's slot number 2 and slot number 4.
Okay.
So, it doesn't really look like it, but actually each side is a different length. So if you look on that one, you can see
Okay,
this
yeah.
side's a little
This
shorter.
is shorter.
Yeah. So, flip them
Flip it.
around, and then go ahead and put that short side in first, and just line it
Okay.
up in there. And then line up the other one.
Aaron said, at some point,
Might have to
that's
straighten
quite
out a
big.
Nice. And then yeah, just push it in solidly on both sides so you hear a click.
I think I heard it.
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
That's not in there yet. Really hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay.
It's kind of concerning, but yeah,
This
it's
is terrifying.
right.
Crack. Yeah, exactly.
Call Me Aim says RAM is the only thing I really understand.
Yeah, exactly.
And I did just say,
Hey,
if you're
that's
forcing
better.
things, you're doing it wrong. RAM is the only thing you
Except
actually
for
have to
RAM.
force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for RAM.
Okay.
That is the
So-
one.
Here's how we're doing right now. We got the RAM in, we got the cooler on, processor in, looking great. So anything else? You know what? I think I actually wrote this part.
Motherboard away.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So put this back into here for now.
Oh.
Now we're gonna go back to the case and put the fans in. I guess we might as well put those in before the motherboard, just for space reasons. So I lied. We're doing one more thing in the case, and then we'll put the motherboard and everything else in.
I'm gonna need your knife.
Okay. So for anyone who missed the case earlier, this is the case we're using today. Got this nice design on the front. It's 3D. Got a magnetic tempered glass side panel. Looks real nice. It's gonna get in the way a lot when we're building.
Yeah, like,
Oh, there's so much space under here. I love this.
It's actually in the end.
Oh.
Call Me Aim says, what was the budget for this thing? Just curious.
The
Eight?
total
If I should be salty.
840, I think.
840.
Yeah.
Which after
So-
some convenient sales, which is nice.
Aaron said, the only thing I understand is the fan, to be honest.
You're right.
And make sure the computer does not die of heat. I work in quite the same way.
Yeah.
Mr. Nundy said, I don't even understand RAM. Hashtag out of my depth.
So this is the graphics card. Is this mirrored? I just realized.
It
What?
is. It is mirrored, yeah.
Oh, gross.
That's obnoxious.
Can I like unmirror my
Yeah,
camera?
you should be able to go into the settings for the webcam. So if you click
Yeah.
on
There we go.
that,
Oh no, I
And
can
then-
transform it. That's right.
yeah. It's been so long since I've used OBS.
Yeah. There we go.
Woo!
Okay, that's better. Sorry to disorient everyone. Yeah, now you can actually read. So, here's the graphics card. GeForce GTX 1660 Ti, which is currently, I think, one of the best
There we
graphics
go.
cards you can buy, like price to performance ratio, kind of. But that's the biggest part of the budget.
Ames says, okay, I'm salty. This is why I came to Mason. He's like, I literally sell these to people. I was like, good friend.
Yeah, if you need any upgrades, Ames, hit me up. I can recommend some stuff.
He's good at
Aaron
the
said,
things.
it is indeed mirrored. I wasn't going to be like, haha, the guy's a lefty, but then I saw the letters.
Yeah, this will probably make more sense. It looks weird when I'm looking at my stream because now I'm on the wrong side, but this is good. This is good.
There we go.
Aaron said, at Call Me Ames. Hello, Salty, I'm Aaron.
Pun master, like you said.
Dad jokes.
Ew.
So I haven't worked with these fans before, so this is might be a learning curve for me.
Are they RGB?
Yes, they are. So I think they all connect to this
Single
central hub.
Okay.
And they're kind of all controlled.
Here's
from
a
there, so.
piece of paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this piece of paper.
We like pieces of paper.
I do like paper. Okay, this should be pretty bad. Okay, this will be easy. Okay, cool. Oh, but it comes with two of them, so you could actually have more fans. That's interesting. Or
In
no.
case you just want hella
Wait, do we
fans.
need both of these? I don't know.
I don't know, there's quite a few.
There's four. So.
There's 4 fans in that box.
Yeah, right? Right?
There we go.
Efficiency.
How much is that for 4 fans of...
I think it was 40 bucks.
Nice.
These ones are a little nicer than the ones I usually work with. Wait, is
There we go.
that 5?
I think that is. So,
Wow.
do I get an extra one in case one breaks? Is it like an extra
Apparently.
button for your shirt?
Did I really order a 5-pack? Oh, okay. 40 bucks for a 5-pack.
That's pretty good.
They have
then
a
you have an
3-pack,
extra
a 4-pack, and a 5-pack, yeah. Yeah, not even, I mean, we can put the 5th one in. There's space on the top. Have 2 outtakes.
Call Me Ames says, I definitely overpaid.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I bought a pre-built computer before I knew how to make computers, and I 100% overpaid because it was right in the middle of Bitcoin mining, and the graphics card was worth like $1,000. But I didn't know any better, really. So, yeah, I'm a dummy.
And Bitcoin mining seemed like it wasn't going to end anytime soon.
Right. So who knew it was months away from ending at the time?
Yeah, exactly. It could have been years.
Yeah. So that kind of sucked.
Yarn said, Amy and Ames, or as I like to call them, the Amy's, are already used to my stupid dad jokes.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can remove this side panel because this is going to get in the way.
That's understandable.
So,
It could be damaged.
Yeah.
In the process, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that'll come out easy. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking this off for now.
Call Me Ames. Heckin' Bitcoin.
Heckin' Bitcoin.
Heckin' heck. Oh, somebody just messaged me about the camera that I've been trying to sell for,
Oh, the Black Magic?
yeah, like a year. And they're like,
Nice.
is this available? Trust me, yes it is. I had one guy for the past like 2 weeks that was like messaging me back and forth about it, and he's in Portland, so I was like, I'm actually going to Portland this weekend, so like if you want to buy it, like, trust me, I'll make time to meet up with you.
Yeah.
And then last night, I like hadn't heard anything from him, and I was like, so do you want the camera? And he goes, no, sorry, can't afford it. And I'm like, God dang it.
But you
I was
got
still like
one
so
message?
nice because I was like, I get it. Like, it's hard. It's $500 for a camera, but at the same time, like, I just want to get rid of it.
Camera that cost much more than that.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I only paid $50 for it personally, but I mean, there was more money given
spent
for
money
it.
selling.
Yeah.
Camera she was gonna give away
Oh my gosh.
to some
Mr.
random
Nunny
stranger
said,
in Florida.
do graphics card affect streaming alongside gaming?
Yes. So, your computer is, I mean, well, not too much. It's mostly the processor that cares about streaming, but you have to have a good processor to stream and game at the same time. And then the graphics card is mostly concerned with the game, but there's a little bit of performance from the graphics card I think goes into the stream. So
Would that be for like maybe the webcam?
no, the webcam's
Okay.
pretty low power. Really, all that matters is just playing the game and then also like recording and encoding all of that and sending it off.
That makes
That's
sense.
the hard part.
Are we
Yarn,
gonna
it's
use
not
the
a uke,
one?
it's,
Okay.
they're all guitars.
How much was this thing?
Kind of hard to say because it's sort of
They're all
cobbled
guitars.
together.
Yeah.
But like technically, the graphics card in there when I got it, it was in that pre-built computer, and at the
Okay.
time that graphics card was worth like $1,000, which is not what it's actually worth.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say.
That's crazy.
But the rest of it, the processor was 300, the motherboard was 70, the
That's not bad.
RAM, I forget, 100 and something probably, I don't know. The case was 50, the power supply was 20. I don't know. What's up?
Yarn was saying, is there also a uke hanging on the wall behind Amy? So I showed just
Oh,
just
no.
3 guitars.
There's a uke somewhere in this house, right?
But it said,
Like
never
I
mind, it was a
just-
strap. There is a uke. Where is my ukulele? I have no idea.
It's probably in the
Is
closet
it?
or something. It's in
Yeah.
a closet somewhere.
It's in a closet.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Nunny says, does processors mean more like i5 and i7?
Yeah, that kind of processor.
Yep.
What's the strand?
Damn, so this is a lot. Okay. Okay, so all the fans are ready to go. Let me just double check here. Holy shit.
Did they ever figure out the Fortnite thing?
I don't know. Good question. Probably not.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm a green chat. Bitch.
Okay.
Oh, that's new.
What's up?
I went like twitch.tv and I hit tab,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it said search Twitch, and then
Oh,
it said
yeah.
continue typing.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Oh,
It
nice.
said like a URL, but now I can't go to Twitch. I can
Ah.
search now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This case is
Something went wrong.
fancy because it has this little tray that you can take out and put the fans on.
Fortnite still has
Thing.
1.6 million viewers.
Oh my gosh.
All staring at the same thing.
Yep.
Stare at the black hole.
Watch Epic be waiting for everybody to stop watching
Right.
so they can like put in the match or whatever they're doing.
Okay. Let me double check the manual just to make sure I'm putting these in the right place.
Okay.
Since I haven't actually worked with this case before. Do you only support 2 fans in the front? Okay, maybe we won't. Well, no, we can still use all 5. Okay. Whatever. So.
I started reading Nudge's stream and I was like, well, I missed all these
Oh,
things.
yeah. So this is the fan bracket.
Okay.
And. What are you talking
I don't know what I'm talking.
So this goes in like that. I just want to make sure I don't get it mixed around. That goes in like that, which means the fans go like that, basically.
Okay.
Yaren said, okay, now's the time I'm gonna be a music nerd. Why does almost everyone have a Sunburst Strat with a white pickguard? Meanwhile,
'Cause they
I want
look
a
so
Sunburst Strat with a white pickguard as well. I'm part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem. They look so good.
I have a Starcaster. That's not a... It's a off-brand.
knockoff.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a knockoff guitar. Don't have a real brand
Yeah.
guitar. But, I mean, it looks similar. They look
Yeah.
almost the same.
So
They're pretty.
Yeah. The rule of thumb for fans is that the side with the logo on it is the side the air comes in, and the ugly side is the side the air comes out.
Which is frustrating, because then wouldn't that be more towards the outside of
So
the PC?
it depends, because I mean, in this case, yeah. But in like my case, you can see the front of the fans from the front, so you would see
that
the
makes
logo.
sense.
So
Okay.
in that case, but
That makes sense.
Sometimes you want to push air in the front
Yeah.
and then pull air out the back.
Okay.
Yeah,
To
so-
kind of have a pass-through.
Yeah, so in this case, we are pulling air out the back, or we're pulling in air from the front and pushing it out the back.
Okay.
That's normal airflow. And unfortunately, I want to put it like this so that this is facing up, but the cables are going to be on a dumb side. So,
That's okay. The ugly side is upside down. That's...
actually, how the heck?
Oh yeah, because it spins.
Oh, does that go on the front? The front
Yeah,
side? Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how the heck the
Cables are
cables
supposed to
are-
feed through.
Yeah.
Oh, you can route it around the...
Yeah, are you seeing something I'm not?
I just wanted to see. So it attaches like this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just seeing how to get them out of that cage. 'Cause it's a box.
But it's already on the inside, right? Or
Well, yeah, but then how do I get it to go anywhere? I guess there's some space here.
it's here.
Well, yeah, how do I get... Well, yeah, but where do I put those cables?
Because
I have to get
the
them to the
wider
back.
side of the tray is what's inside.
Yeah,
Oh.
so that'll be closed off. Let me...
Can you put this one? On this side. You can also route cables along the side here. and
Oh,
kind
I
of
think
shove
it-
them
I-
through
Oh.
and kind of wrap them around.
Actually, this has it on the, like, inside. I think this is telling me to put them like this,
Oh.
which I guess makes sense. But why so much space? If that's the case. Like, why not put it on the inside? It should.
Yaron said, literally, Strat style guitars are either sunburst,
Oh,
black, or
they
red.
go through
yeah, they
these
look sexy,
holes.
so I get it.
I don't think so. They fit. But yeah, it should be.
Call me and says, always love a sexy guitar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should. Yeah, let me see if this physically fits before committing to it. Oh my gosh.
They're twisted.
Cables.
I don't think it's supposed to be
Yeah,
on the
no,
inside.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that makes that easier then.
I don't know why they'd have such a big, like,
Right?
indent, though, for it.
I wonder if it's for a radiator?
Um,
Maybe the radiator would go there.
yeah, a radiator could go there and the fans would go on the other side.
Weird. Okay. Anyways, so we put them on the outside.
Okay.
So.
Yaron said, shush, Ames, you're not a real musician. You
Nah.
uke strummers.
Wait.
Call me Ames. I use
Can this get
guitars.
flipped then? So that way the logo is on the inside.
It's gonna be like this, because the pretty side is where the air comes in.
Okay.
So yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. All right, so let me get these lined up at least. And I'll have you screw them in. It'll be like that. There we go.
Beautiful.
And then here's some screws
Woo!
and the screwdriver. And these are kind of tough. It might feel like you're doing it wrong because they're kind of tough to screw in.
Okay.
But so if you need some strong muscles to do it, just call Chris.
Okay.
No, this room is
Not me. No.
Yaron said, you play guitar like it's a uke, you cheat. To be fair, I also kind of play guitar like it's a uke. Because I learned on ukulele first, and then I was like, well, the bottom 4 strings are like the same tuning as a ukulele, so that's fine.
Right.
Call me Ames. I've been trying to get better. Mr. Nundy said, I thought this would take like 20 minutes to put together.
Oh no. It'll take a couple hours.
If you've built like a lot of computers, it could probably like not take you that long.
If I was working with parts,
Oh my gosh.
there, hold it. If you're working with parts that you've worked with before, and they're easy to work with, which is a tough combination, then yeah, it might take 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But even then, installing Windows and setting everything up there takes a long time.
Yeah, building it is one thing, but then setting
Yeah.
up all the software is
Yeah,
another.
getting it ready to actually use is a whole other thing. But yeah, I haven't worked with this case before, and I haven't worked with these fans before, which means there'll be a learning curve for me also.
Call me Ames. I don't know what world you live in, but I would like to move there at Mr. Nundy. Mr. Nundy, I did not realize this was so complicated, lol. Yeah, like computers are
This is
easy,
pushed
but
down
they
really hard also.
are they can be confusing.
I don't
It
think
doesn't
they're-
feel like
the
it's
first
in
time.
straight is the thing.
Honestly,
like it's not
if they're not in perfectly straight, it's fine, because actually there's no screw holes. The holes are there, but there's no screw, like,
Oh.
things. You're basically making it,
That's
Oh.
why
which
it's
is
tough.
why it's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
That's
digging in through the
interesting.
plastic
Yeah.
trying to get it.
It is weird. I don't know why it's that way. I think it's because you can screw them in from either side, but I don't know. It's dumb. Fans are weird.
Interesting.
Yaron said, I mean, building a PC in 20 minutes is possible. Factories probably do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, HP or
Rolos.
Dell or whatever probably have it down pretty fast, yeah.
Sorry.
And these are tough ones.
Mr. Nundy, I thought it was like building a bike. Obviously not.
Yes. Here, I'll give it a shot. See if I
Yeah.
can get them a little better.
Doesn't help that my hands are sweating.
I guess I could have gotten the power screwdriver.
Yeah, right. Helps
Actually,
with this.
can you? That would actually be kind of helpful for these. These are tough. Sorry, making you crawl under. Alright, we can get the other ones started in the meantime. Woo. Yeah, these are particularly tough.
It's like, am I just a baby? I don't know. Although I do like this magnetic screwdriver.
Right? It's so convenient. Especially so the motherboard, you'll put it in like this, then you have to screw it down. And for that one, having a magnetic screwdriver is very nice.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, the screw would just disappear. It would just fall in and die. Good enough.
I woke up Henry.
Oh no.
Oh.
But
Okay.
he woke up before I sneezed, so. I went downstairs and I was like, the downstairs looks so weird. Like, what's missing? And I was like,
The table.
coffee table.
Yeah.
Are these charged?
Should be. Or at least enough. Awesome. Here you go.
Oh, jeez.
Alright,
That's
okay.
a problem.
Fine, I'll do one first.
I've never used a power drill, so.
Tap the trigger lightly.
Okay.
Just start spinning the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here I said, like building a bike.
Oh my god.
I now have the image
Yeah,
of a
there you go.
dude
There you
sitting
go.
on top of
You're
a computer in my head.
Yeah, even lighter. Perfect. Nice.
Yay.
Okay.
And let's go in.
It's nerve wracking. Oh my god. Get in the thing. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
Nice. Very solid.
Okay.
You did it. I had to make you do at least one uncomfortable thing.
Fair enough.
Yaron said, they should do that, a bike/PC crossover. Completely bypass laptops, don't take your computer to work, take your computer to work.
It has been done. Google it. That has already been done, believe it or not.
Hi, Henry. Come here. You can't hear me, but come here.
I can do this one if you like, or you can continue power drilling things.
I mean, if you want to do it, I won't say no.
I trust you.
I said car, I meant to say cat. Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, for those of you that heard the yelling in the background. Oh, hello, the kitty. Hi, come here. Kitty. Alright, don't come here. It's fine. Yaron, they stole my idea before I had it.
Yup. So did Apple. I thought, man, wouldn't it be cool if phones had like a Marauders map? And then Apple came out with the Find My Friends app, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
Yep.
Like, that's possible with GPS signals? And Apple was like, yes, Mason's brain. Yes, it is. Let us steal that.
You can do that.
Okay. We have a rack of fans.
Wow.
Sorry, I wasn't angling that well.
No, that's fine. A rack of fans, and this was much better than having to screw them into the case directly, which is difficult sometimes. Okay, and we'll figure all those out later. Put this back in for now. That just slots in there,
Beautiful.
which is easy if you ever want to change your fans for any reason, which you probably won't need to, but you can.
Do I need to like clean them every once in a while?
Vacuuming them out might be good. I'm not sure if this front cover comes off, but if it does, it looks like there's a... No, it's not a dust filter, never mind. I lied. But yeah, vacuuming out the inside of your PC gently is good sometimes.
Okay.
Like this top part is like a dust filter, just a magnet.
Oh.
Vacuuming
So-
that would be good.
So yeah, you just take this off and then vacuum it off occasionally or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it just kind of slides around in there.
Okay, now we're going to put in the rear fan, which goes right here.
Okay.
True ski GG's in the chat.
True ski GG.
God hates when you assume their gender.
Okay. So yeah, it'll go on the inside and then screw in there.
Shyler said, nice design.
Oh, hey, Chris, what's up? Other Chris?
Yeah.
Shyler Chris?
Yeah.
Chris Shyler?
Wait, so which way does it go with the logo?
Logo face.
Hi,
Okay.
baby.
And then that'll be facing up, I guess. Actually, let's face it upside down.
Upside
True
down?
ski
Yeah,
GG.
just make it easier.
Cable
for you guys.
management, bud.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
be the fun
Be
part.
fun.
Be real fun. And I can pretty much go wherever. You can center it or whatever.
Hello.
And screws.
You are the definition of static.
Hi, kitty.
You're a walking carpet.
True.
Yeah?
You go inbox.
Got
Thank you.
Much more important.
you. Yeah. We're doing boring things like screwing in fans. Cat's more important.
Cat's trying to get in box. Cat's coming up there. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, hello, Henry. Good thing there's no electronics involved yet. For you to inspect. Nice.
Holds itself now.
Can I jump on that?
Cat butt.
Just the stream wants to see.
Hi.
Shyler said that looks like the EA logo.
What does?
Oh,
Oh,
right here?
this.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, did EA make this case?
It is the Dark Flash logo. Somehow. I don't know how it's a D and an F, but oh my god.
Go ahead. Go on in.
Oh, you're on my phone, dude. You're gonna block someone. You're about to block someone! Stop it! Oh my god. It was Sophia! Blocking. No, don't block. Do not. It's a cat in the box. It's
God damn it.
He's going
damn it.
through the foam for my case.
That's amazing.
You want out, bud?
Nah.
No?
I'll get
You're
out.
gonna hang out in there? Okay, just don't tear up the foam because I still want it. So I can take this home safely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we gonna power drill
Yeah.
these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Nundy said, stupid question, but does a computer heat up quicker than a console, hence more fans?
I don't actually know.
I think the console probably has less processing
Yeah.
in
Whoops,
outputs.
Truski
Heat it
GG
up.
said, yes, more power involved.
Yeah.
Mr. Nundy said, like, how much more power? I mean, heating-wise.
I don't actually know any numbers, but yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't really thought of that before, but
The stream is just now a cat face, so.
perfect.
Kitty. Hi. It's like I'm doing important things for you guys. Making sure the box doesn't blow away in the wind.
Right. I'm inspecting. Okay, that fan's in.
Beautiful.
Yaren said, Amy, streamers eating cats around is not original. Shyler said, depends on the hardware. Truski G said, do consoles have plus 800 watt power supplies?
Ha! Fair enough.
Mr. Nundy said, I don't know, I work healthcare.
Okay. I guess I can screw this back in because we're done with it.
Yeah, I think they do. They obviously can heat up more, especially if you have a graphics card.
Yeah. So, I mean,
the
consoles
graphics-
have graphics cards, but it's just all configured differently. I think consoles are probably, since they are just all the same, they can probably configure them to have decent cooling and airflow, but I'm not sure. Alright, and now we can put fans on the top, because more fans.
Whoop.
So we'll take off the dust filter, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's some holes there in the
Okay.
corner.
I see.
Although that might be for larger fans, so we'll see.
Well, I do see these.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Here. Okay.
Those
So
are the ones. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
nice that it's actually customizable for like different.
Yeah, they got
You can
for
have different
120s and
prices,
for 140s. Cool.
Okay, and then for these
These are going to be outtakes, so this will be on the inside of the case.
on the inside. Okay.
Truski G said, Shyler,
Let's
throw
put
you
the
some.
cables.
Throw your
on
money at
this
the
side.
streamer. I can't from my phone. Shyler said, I already do. He works for me.
Let's grab the screws, the screwdriver.
Truski said, Lol, get this man a sub button.
I already paid him.
I
Ain't
mean-
that the truth?
Not enough!
You have Henry's mouth to feed.
Ha! Oh
Can I
man.
hand me the screwdriver?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you. I have to get a magnetic screwdriver now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so logo on the inside, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how this lines up.
Yep, that
Does
looks
it
right.
good? Cool. Perfect. I'll hold the fan.
Yeah, I find fans just to be the worst. I absolutely hate
Oh yeah, they're
fans.
they're unfun. They're annoying to screw in.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
Yeah.
all around.
There we go.
Just all around obnoxious. But they're very important.
Shyler said, make sure they are pointing the right way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought this case was 3 fans in the front, but it's actually 2 on the front, so we're doing 2 fans in, 3 fans out. So it's fine. I'd rather have more fans in, but that should be just fine. I'm not really too worried about this computer being too hot.
Truski said, you want to suck the hot air out and blow it outside.
Yup.
Yep.
Let me make sure.
Those the other screws?
Yeah. I didn't realize the fans were like this, so let me quickly make sure our graphics card still fits, because it's a big boy. I didn't realize that it was going to be so big. Oh, let me just... We should have room still, but... Okay, yeah, there's room.
Woo!
Not a lot of room, but... Oh boy. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have gotten quite a big graphics card, but I didn't realize quite how big it was. So, that's the centerpiece, that's for sure.
Shyler, oof. Truski, lol. Shyler, which card is that?
This is the 1660 Ti from Asus ROG. Love the design. Maybe should have gone for a 2-fan model for this. I didn't realize the case was quite this compact. Mostly I didn't realize the fans were here. Thought they were more in the case, but that is not the case.
Okay.
Oh.
And I said, and otherwise Amy just needs to ask Chris to blow on the computer really hard.
Yeah, right.
Calm games, that is a big boy. Yes.
Chonky.
Indeed. Chonky.
Like, I do have other smaller cards, but they're not as good as this one, so you still get this one.
Okay.
Nice. Need the power drill or do you get them in?
No,
Okay,
they
cool.
power drill.
Awesome.
It's like disorienting, like looking at my
Oh, I
screen
know.
because it's delayed a little
Oh,
bit. And
yeah.
I'm not like, wait, you guys are different.
Things are behind. There's time travel here.
It looks like these have rubber corners. They should be pretty quiet. Sometimes cases kind of, or fans kind of rattle the cases a little bit, but the rubber should help with that, I guess.
Especially with 5 fans in this case, gonna be a lot.
I'd rather have a loud computer than a computer that's overheating.
Yes,
So.
exactly.
I mean, your computer's louder than mine. I have 3 more fans than you
Yeah, you
do.
hear the ambient just whirling of my computer.
Yeah, like that's that computer, not mine. Mine's got 5 fans. I don't know why
Mine has what, 1? No, it's 2.
it's 2. I mean, my fans aren't fancy, so
You have bigger fans too. That's like 120
yeah,
on the front.
they're all 120s. So
And mine's the, what is it, 92 or whatever? 90?
yeah, 90 or something.
Mr. Nundy said, so is it a problem if a computer is loud?
No, I mean, you usually want it to be quieter, but like if you game with headphones on, it's not really an issue.
Just your personal preference,
Yeah.
really.
When it comes to like my laptop getting loud, that means that I know the fans are working harder and it's
Yeah.
overheating, and that stresses me out.
Right. Most of the time, you can program the fans to work differently. Usually I just leave them on normal so they don't change how they sound. They're just always the same, but you can make them go quieter when the computer's cooler and ramp up when it's
Okay.
warm.
It's
something
similar to
like
what laptops already do. It's why it's
Yeah.
quiet, and then when it starts
But
overheating,
and it like
starts,
whirs, yeah, and it's like. "Grrr." Computer's
Call
about to
Name
take
says, my computer randomly gets loud. She just wants to be heard.
Okay, so I guess we can do the motherboard now.
Oh my god, Henry has one arm in the box and
Oh,
just
is he
sitting
still
on the
here?
floor. No, he's right in the hall.
Oh, he's in the hallway. Okay.
Literally just one arm in.
I wish Spock liked boxes.
Henry likes boxes if they're new boxes.
Okay.
Right.
If we have boxes laying around, they've been there for a while, he's like, well, what's this
I've
trash
already-
doing here? Yeah,
I've
I've already
already
explored
explored
that.
But these are new boxes. There's new things
Stop.
happening.
Start with game. Cat cam.
Oh, are all the standoffs here already?
Kitty.
That's amazing. Nice.
Hi, Henry.
Let me double check this real quick. Make sure we're all good.
Fan.
Okay.
Looks good on this side.
Yeah, everything seems
Is that a
seems
box?
good.
Is that a box?
Just gonna do one.
Oh. No claws on the phone. Without boots. Oh, Puss without boots.
Okay, so
It's true. He does look like Puss in Boots.
Hey.
This bad boy.
Dragging by his tail.
I know, there's something still under there, right? Or
Yeah, I think we have some
the
like
motherboard
fingers.
underneath there.
Oh yeah, that's kind of important.
I was like,
Just a little bit.
you're not allowed to sniff that guy.
just to open my PC one day and just a bunch of cat hair starts flying out and it's all orange and I'm like, I have a black and white cat!
So right now I'm just installing another standoff, which are these things that basically go between the motherboard and the case.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can actually hand tighten that? Wow. Usually they're not that good. But most of them, it has most of the ones it needs, but I could do a couple more. Oh no.
He's right under you.
Of course. Oh, is that one not going to be as easy? It's okay, we didn't need that one. Okay, motherboard time. So, go ahead and grab it by the cooler.
Boop, 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 boop.
And then I always forget the panel.
The IO sheet.
Actually, this is first. My bad. So this goes back here.
Okay.
This is my least favorite
Yeah.
of everything on the whole computer. I hate this.
Makes it look nice.
Yeah. So it'll go like this.
Okay.
These are the audio things, which are these guys.
Gotcha.
So it'll line up like that. And yeah, so you're going to want to get in here and basically line it up like that.
Watch out for the keyboard.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. This is
Yes. You're going to line it in like that, put it in, oh my god, and then kind of attach it to all the corners. I'm going to see if you can do that.
just like pop it in, basically?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It'd be kind of difficult, but if you get in on one side, it should be able to get in the other. Stop sneezing, Henry.
How dare you?
Okay. Yeah.
It's my
Absolutely
motherboard's in the way.
Yeah. Yep, sounds about right.
It's just so flimsy that I'm like, I'm gonna bend it.
Right.
Yeah. And then it has all like the other like little metal pegs sticking out, so it
Yeah.
stab you.
Mm-hmm. No. Stop it.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
Huh?
Good sounds. Henry, you're so stupid.
Okay. It's the last corner. It's the
Really push real hard.
countdown. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating.
Yeah, right.
I don't think I can push harder from that angle.
Oh.
Okay.
That was it. You loosened it.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Mr. Nundy says, just seen GoldenEye for the N64 is being remade. That's good news. Random spot on Facebook.
Are you back in the box?
So I'm going to do some preliminary cable managing here so that since the motherboard will make it a little difficult to move anything around.
I like the sound of cable managing.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I was playing with that! He's just laying down now. Hi!
Oh, can't see inside the box.
No.
He's in there.
Yeah, we're just going to get some things out of the way. Push them all to the
Oh
back.
my god, Henry's eyes line up perfectly with like the handles. He's just staring.
Oh god. Creepy.
All you see is just cat eyes.
Yeah.
Look at this box.
Hi, Henry. Oh no. Hi. You're so cute.
Okay. This is also the worst part. These cables.
Hi, cat eyes. What are you doing?
Hello. so many heckin' cables.
Yeah.
Really
so
though.
many. It's absolutely insane. I hate just mentally trying to think about where they're all gonna go.
Yeah,
I
like
just
trying
can't.
to imagine the finished
Yeah.
product.
Yeah, I just can't.
That's like another thing that makes it a little bit easier when you've done it several times, that you kind of know, like, okay, well, usually I route this cable like this and everything.
Mhm.
Even if the case is a little bit different, it's still
Yeah.
similar enough.
This case seems to have a lot of room in the back, so that's gonna be really nice.
Yes.
It should be easy to cable manage this without going too crazy. Okay, that should be enough for now. Actually, that might be a little tight, so one more thing. This big thick boy. Through here.
He's bathing himself in the box now.
As you do.
Is that a cat bathtub? He's got his nose trying to stick in there.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, is there only one graphics card power cable? No, there's two. Okay. This one only needs one, but I was like, oh no.
What was that? Yeah, just
Oh,
vicious.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He got me.
Oh man.
My computer is perfectly cable managed on the inside, but all the peripheral cables, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got this far. That's something.
That's really the hard part. I mean, you're gonna have so many excess cables with the power supply, you just kind of shove them.
Exactly.
Around.
So. Okay, so go ahead and grab the motherboard by the cooler. Actually, I don't think we're going to end up needing this. Now that I think about it. I'm going to try to keep the cables out of your way as much as possible.
Stand for this.
Yeah. Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh god, I didn't do that for like the last few years of high school. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with this.
I stopped in elementary
Okay,
school.
which way is it oriented?
Turn it that way. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
All the outputs go
So-
to IO shield.
So you're lining up these holes here with these black
Okay.
things, and then you're lining up all the ports in the back with this thing you just installed.
Okay.
Watch out with all the pegs that they don't go, like, that they're clear.
Actually, wait.
I've done that
Are
before.
these pop out? Oh, they are, aren't they? Can you just set it in there, like line it up real quick?
Yeah.
But don't like drop it in all the way. Awesome. Ooh, that's. Ooh, man, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to route these cables differently.
Okay. Want me to take
But
this out?
no, it's fine.
Where are they? Trying to see them.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure which of these things to remove for the graphics card.
Oh,
'Cause I
okay.
think they might pop out. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Take that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget, Mason, do you, like, actually, like, push in the pegs a bit more, like these little things?
No, they should be fine. I know we had a couple problems
I
before.
know,
but
I've had problems where they, like, it's stuck into the USB port.
Ooh.
So I was like, well, I can't plug anything in because you're in the way.
Yeah.
So I had to take, I had to
Like
screw
get
down.
like a.
I had screwed down the motherboard already, and then I realized I'm like, wait, there are things inside the port that I can't use. So I had to unscrew the motherboard, take it out, and then push all the pegs and then put it back in.
Oh jeez.
I didn't realize- Okay, one bad thing, I didn't realize these were pop out.
His eyes are huge.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
What are you staring at, the demons? Me? The demon?
So unfortunately these cable things are covered, so we're gonna have to run this differently than I wanted to.
Ah, just a head.
What is this? Oh wait, no, it has a thing for this, doesn't it? Does it fit through here?
Oh, me?
No, that looks too small. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's kind of annoying. This is gonna be difficult. So I want to put it through these, but the motherboard covers them.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
That's obnoxious.
I know.
Can it go through the top?
That's what I was gonna do, but I'm not sure.
But it's probably too short,
if
yeah.
it is. That's my concern here. Well, it'll work one way or another. Okay, that should be fine.
Maybe, yeah.
It's not.
Just in case, will it not fit in this with the other cord?
It might. Maybe we should.
Does that also be... Oh, no, it should be covered.
Because that's what I originally thought it was supposed to
yeah.
do, but I don't know. I've never done this before. You have.
Let me just kind of eyeball it here. Okay, that will work, but yeah, let me try to point it from the bottom. That's weird. Okay.
Do I have good ideas?
Yeah, I think that'll work. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It should.
Well, also keep in mind the graphics card.
I know.
That's not on the motherboard.
that's
yet.
why.
Yeah.
So I think if we run it kind of up here.
Oh, I see.
Get that out of the way for now. Okay. I'm gonna try putting this in. I'm just gonna see if we're okay clearance wise. Nah, it seems to be thick there too. There we go, right from the top. Wow. What were they thinking? Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, maybe I don't like this case as much after all. This part is obnoxious.
Sick.
It's always the most annoying cable because it's really thick.
Unruly.
Unruly.
Call Me Aim says, this is PC building ASMR.
Right?
We're on the struggle bus.
Cat,
Hi, Cat.
I see you're looking like going.
Huh, Cat?
Oh my gosh. Jump
What
cam.
you doing?
Jeez.
Jump cam. Henry watch.
Alright, now I'm gonna have you do it for real.
Okay.
So yeah, take the motherboard. Out of the way. Alright.
Okay.
I'm ready to smack him out of the air if he jumps. Parent says, hey, that looks like a PC.
Good.
Okay, how do I get it through? Oh, there we go.
I'm just gonna line it up with these screw heads here.
I'm trying to get it.
Close.
Where are the other ones? Am I missing
I
some?
think, yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think you're there.
Okay.
Let go?
But if I let go,
Yeah,
it
okay.
bounces back. It's those pegs.
Oh yeah, the audio one's kind of...
Baby. What if I just Bye. Oh no. Oh no. Can't get out. There it is. There's a little skylight for you.
Okay. I think once we start screwing it in, it'll kind of pop into place a
Yeah.
little better. But man, that is something. little tighter than I anticipated.
I forget, don't like the audio things that kind of stick in the shield a bit? Or
That looks fine.
I forgot if they like popped in or not.
Oh. So let me get a couple of these. Let's see where we're at. Well, you wanted a compact computer, so you're gonna get it. Wait, so now suddenly there is room here. What? I swear I lined it up and there looked like there was not gonna be room at all.
Maybe it's because we weren't like
Yeah,
pushing it all
I
the
guess.
way.
I didn't realize how we weren't that close.
That's
to it.
nice,
Okay.
though.
So okay, we're fine. They're not complete idiots. Just I am. All right, so I got a couple screws in. Now we're all set to go.
Okay.
So we can do more screws now.
Lovely.
So here's some screws. There's a screwdriver. There's multiple holes. There's one there, which is the hardest one to get to.
That one I will start with then.
Yeah. Whew. Nothing funner than trying to troubleshoot, figure out where things should go.
That
Cool.
seems right.
Yeah. And then there's two down
Oh, I see.
there. Try to keep this out of your way.
Oh.
That's probably where using the power screwdriver is not a good idea.
Oh yeah. No. Pretty much the fan's kind of the only thing, unless
Yeah.
you're real good.
Mm-hmm.
But that's scary on a motherboard.
Yeah, I don't trust myself. Nice.
Henry, you have beds other places too.
Yeah, right. You can sleep wherever you want, Henry.
And he's like, yeah, I know. That's why I chose this box. He
Right.
said wherever.
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you, stream viewers, for sticking around while
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
doing the boring stuff here and trying to figure it all out. I think we're on the home stretch now, though. And then we won't bore everyone with installing Windows and setting all that up, because that's easy. That'll work. But we will boot it to make sure that it starts.
And kind of harder to show on stream that it's
Yeah.
booting Windows.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, and then is
Alright.
there at
Yeah,
least
there's-
two more?
So there's one at the top right corner,
Okay.
and that might be the last.
I think there's one down
Yeah,
there.
right there. Yep, and then that'll be it. And then your motherboard will be nice and secure and not fall off.
That
Henry, what
sounds
you doing?
Henry
great.
started scratching, but his face wasn't low enough,
Oh,
so he
no.
was just scratching the air
Oh no,
near his face.
so sad. Such sad.
You're silly. Silly boy.
It is. My battery's low.
Call me Abe says, no more me.
No bore me.
Good. Good.
Then a quick hen cam
Yeah.
as he makes a mighty leap. Oh my.
Oh jeez.
It's in time for some beer, so much.
Nice. This looks pretty good. It's coming together.
Ron said, and then they found out they did everything wrong and the entire PC does nothing.
Yeah, right.
Just looks like it does something.
Yeah.
Call me Abe says, that's the fear.
Yeah, if we were smart, we would have tested it all out of the box, but that's stupid. I don't want to do that.
Stupid.
So now we're gonna plug some things in.
Most things work out of the boxes.
So I'm gonna guide you in this process.
Lovely.
So here's the first one.
Get this card
Oh
out.
yeah. So this is the one from your cooler. And it
Okay.
will go into a thing called CPU fan, which is right there. And you can see there's 4 pins in a little bracket.
Yep.
You can see the bracket line up. Perfect.
Beautiful.
And actually, we'll use this. Yeah, it should slide in pretty easily. Just
Hard to see because I'm blocking my light. There we go.
awesome.
Beautiful.
And then I was wrong, I actually do use this as you can see where you're going to plug in. So this one is for the light. And there's actually a little header right here. And there's an
Oh, that white one?
yeah, and there's an arrow on this
That correlates
to
with
something,
it.
probably. Oh, yeah, there's a little arrow on the far left one right under it.
Okay, so the arrow goes on the left.
Yeah, there's an arrow on both sides, so should be easy enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the light controller for your ring around the fan.
Fancy.
Fancy, haha. And then this guy over here plugs into the motherboard and is your CPU power.
Beautiful.
So there's two things, but they're really one thing.
Okay.
And they plug into this box right here,
Oh, I see.
and these clips.
The silver one?
The
Oh, the black. Okay.
Yeah, and there's these clips right here,
Mhm.
and there's a little catches for the clips on the top that you can
Okay.
barely see, so they'll go in like that.
Oh, it was my phone.
They might make a satisfying snap when they're in.
Good. Okay, start with the far one, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Awesome. Easy. Now, okay, this is gonna be the one for your graphics cards. We don't need that right now. And these are all of your case things
Okay.
coming from your case. Let me get these a little organized. So this first one is called HD audio, and that's for the microphone and headphone jack on top.
Beautiful. Sounds
And
important.
that should yeah, and that plugs into
Hey, you get
this
chased out.
header right here.
Okay.
You can see that
Oh,
one's
yeah.
missing a pin and corresponds to that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Might be a little annoying to line up, but maybe it'll go in perfectly.
Yaron says, or maybe you guys accidentally build a rocket ship, and when you test it, it just launches itself. That'd be fun.
See ya! Glad I
Like
paid
it's
for
a
these.
time machine.
Yeah, right.
Go back in time to when computers aren't a thing, and I'm like, wow, this is the opposite of what I wanted. There we go. Okay.
I'm streaming to no one. And then this one is the same kind of thing. It says USB on it. That's your USB port.
Is it that one?
I think it's this
Oh.
one. With the little box around it.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
And then I see that missing pin. Okay,
Yep.
perfect.
They make it not too complicated.
That's understandable.
Excellent. And then I guess this one's important too.
No!
So this one is USB 3, which is, faster USB, the ones with a little blue around them. So it's giant, and it has a little blue thing, and that goes into this big box right here.
Beautiful.
And you can see that little thing coming out that corresponds with the
I see.
notch
Okay.
in the box. Yeah.
Yaron said, or maybe it's a microwave.
Oh, ding!
Toaster oven.
Maybe it's not just microwave.
There was a YouTube video where someone cooked a pancake on their processor.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Okay. Processors do get pretty hot. You can hand cook a pancake.
Yeah.
Not
I'd rather make a
advisable.
cookie, but
Right.
Not advisable to do that, but possible.
And then this bad boy, big thick guy. We finally figured out the best place to route him through. Thankfully.
I can't wait to update the specs on my Twitch channel
Right.
so it looks like I actually know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so
Goes in
we'll
the
see-
big bad
yeah,
boy
I was
there.
like, let me see if we can figure out where this goes.
Hmm.
So this one also has the clip, and I think the clip goes on the outside.
Yeah.
It looks like
This will be fun to try to
very, and it has two things for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
start
so.
with the little
I'm
one.
not sure why. I guess I can know why it's for like older generations that don't need like as many
I
things.
guess.
But
I'm not sure.
Aaron said, I don't know much about computers, but baking pancakes on processors does not sound like something that should happen.
I mean, it's a heatsink.
Exactly. It's kind of it's what your CPU cooler is doing anyway. It's taking away heat from the processor, and
Yeah.
making a pancake is taking away heat from the processor to cook a
The
pancake.
heat transfers to the pan
Yeah.
to the pancake to the pancake. Still not great. Not the best conductor of of heat and
Yeah,
dissipating
exactly.
heat, but it technically works.
Yeah, it's
The
not
computer-
not advisable because you need to like also screw down the pan basically
Right.
to the processor.
Make sure
to
there's enough pressure on
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So yeah, not a great idea, but some people did it and it kind of worked.
Colleen says, but then people ask you stuff about it and you have to try to remember.
Right.
That's why I'm just gonna like write a piece of paper and like put it underneath my monitor so that way it looks like I know I remember. Yeah, I would double check that because they don't seem, the two pieces don't seem to be at the same level.
Oh yeah.
Like the little
They
one's
might
pushed in further.
clip together. I'm not sure. Also. Okay, yeah, let me. It's also need to clip together first. These are annoying to take out sometimes.
Oh no, I already broke it.
No, you're fine. Okay, I'm gonna try with them attached.
I don't know what you're doing, funny boy.
It's probably smarter.
Funny boy. I'm confused.
There's a cat.
Okay, that should be in.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It might have been in before too, but I don't know.
That looks better than what I did, so I'm gonna go with it.
Okay, and now comes the literal worst part of
Yay!
plugging things into the motherboard. Not the worst part of the build, just the most annoying part. So, oh, this actually is not too bad. Is this all of them? Okay, this isn't as bad, apparently, unless I'm missing one, which I probably am. Let me double check. Yep, one got away. Okay, so these tiny little guys, they plug into crunch.
Nice crunch.
Cords.
It's okay, it's
So
only
they-
all the fans.
Plug into this bottom right thing, but in a very particular configuration.
Okay.
They're labeled very tinily, very tiny.
Okay. So, let's see here. HDD LED.
It has a plus and minus on there, which will also be on the pins. Very small like. I'll get you a light.
Oh, does it actually say on the pin, on the actual plug?
It does.
Oh, that's nice.
So it is. Looks like it's the. So it has the plus HDD LED on the far left bottom.
Oh, I see.
So I think the plus goes there and the minus goes to the right of it. It looks like.
Okay.
I can also double check the manual, but manuals? Who reads those?
That's
Okay.
the only thing I do read
It
the manual
fits.
for.
So
is that.
okay. So
Yeah.
reset SW is
And if you get these wrong, it's not a big deal. It just won't turn on when you press the power button probably.
Oh,
Because it'll be
okay.
wired wrong, and then we just have to rewire them. So
You won't damage anything.
yeah, it would not be the end of the world.
I think this is the far right one, but I can't tell.
Okay, yeah, cool. We did that one right.
Okay.
So you have the reset? The one?
Yeah.
Uh,
Reset SW.
Okay. Yeah, so that'll go in the first one that doesn't have a missing one.
Okay.
So far right.
And then does it matter which
Yeah,
way it's oriented?
It does. They all go the same direction, so the text is facing to the right on the one you plugged in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
wait.
makes sense.
I apologize, you did that one wrong. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Flip it.
Yeah, so the one you plugged in already, you got the bottom left correct, but actually the other side of it goes to the right instead of up. If that makes sense.
What?
So pull that one out. So
Oh, do they go
make,
like?
make the text go face down. Can you see it? Can you see the text again?
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, so make the text go down, basically. And then plug it into the bottom left corner.
So like, is it going this way or is it going
Yeah, so so take the text and point it towards us.
towards us?
Yeah. And then
Oh,
plug it
okay.
in bottom left, that way. Nice.
And this goes right next to it.
No. It
Or-
goes all the way on the right, but not the far right. Because the far right only has one pin on it, and that one
Yeah.
actually goes up and down.
Oh, okay. So then
so
does the
to-
text go to the right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, only a little confusing.
Oh, Henry, there's a big bug, isn't there? Oh, I know. It's a big bug
Oh my gosh. Giant stink bug.
on the outside.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
You get him.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah, you get him.
whichever one's next, I guess. Probably the power. We'll actually go right next to it, to the left of it. In the
Power.
same configuration.
Okay.
Aaron said, imagine if, and this is a stretch,
Hmm.
it functions like a PC and not a microwave or a rocket ship.
I would be impressed, personally.
Okay.
Cool. Then there should just be one more, I think. Which will go to the
It's the little babies.
yeah. So it'll go, oh yeah. So that'll go on the top.
Left.
There's a plus and minus. It'll go on the top left.
Okay, so which one?
And the plus goes on the left, minus goes on the right.
Okay. So text faces towards us then. Stick together. And move stuff.
Wow, okay. Someone said something again. What does the chat say?
What
Oh,
does that change?
Aaron said, but like a PC out of
I think I got
PC
it.
parts, that'll never work.
Yeah, you should use microwave parts for that. Cool, that looks good. And again, if something doesn't work as intended, those are easy to change and won't do any damage. So, it's all good. Alright.
I just saw on Reddit that the opposite of easy peasy lemon squeezy is stress depressed lemon zest. And now I'm
Wow.
using that all the time.
Instead of difficult, lemon difficult. Which I quite enjoy.
Hard,
Yes.
hard, lemon hard.
Stress depressed lemon zest.
Wow. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Oh,
You get it.
that's a cat. The great protector.
Right? Alright, I'm gonna get some of these guys out of the way. Over there. Yes, alright. That would be nice if we could. Oh.
Hi.
No, that's okay. Get these as out of the way as possible. Oh yeah, there we go. Right under there. Convenient cable holes. So, despite my initial impressions when I thought things weren't going to work, this actually has a lot of nice cable management holes, so I like it.
They're good.
I'm a fan.
It was just that one
Yeah,
power supply cord that's
right. And that was my own stupidity. Ooh, I wonder. No, okay. That's fine. I tried. Okay. Whew. Shove all these guys in the back. And then I think we can do the coolest part, which is the graphics card.
fancy.
And we'll pretty much, well, they'll put our hard drive. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. One more tiny thing, and then we can do that.
Okay.
The two hard drives will need to be connected to the motherboard. That's via these guys,
Okay.
which will plug in right here, which is about to be covered by the graphics card. So let's plug them in now.
That's smart.
So this will get the data from your drives to your motherboard, and that's how you'll talk to it, basically.
Good. Sounds important.
Yeah. Just gonna do that. And make sure that this is the correct place for this before I commit to anything. Let's get it taped. Okay, cool. So I'll have you plug it this one in right above it.
Okay.
Either end will work.
Should I stick it through?
Sure. Yeah, that'll make it easier.
Calm Game says hard drives are kind of important.
Just a little bit. The computer will start without them, but you won't be able to do much with it.
Confused how it goes.
Silver side towards you.
So it like bends?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So the same way this is, gonna plug it in like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on top of the one. Like right over it. I mean.
Oh no, the dad jokes.
Cover it up, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah. What dad jokes are happening?
Yaron said, I want a soft fly in my PC. Everyone has hard drives. Overrated.
You have a bed right there, kitty.
Right?
He got warm.
Here's the chin rest.
Yeah.
Okay. We're on the foam stretch. We're almost there.
Oh boy.
Some minor issues along the way, but
There we
everything's gonna
go.
work.
Whew.
Yay. Excellent. That'll be fine. Cool. Getting there. Alright, now graphics card time. So, for the sake of presentation, you may be the opener of the box.
Wow! It's like it's never been opened before.
It's like I didn't test it beforehand to make sure it worked.
That's
one of
actually
the
pretty
things
helpful.
about PCs that's always like worried me is the imagining getting something you've been waiting for and it's dead on arrival. And
Right.
you're just like, dude, what?
Happens so often too. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, I think it's just the manual and everything.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, throw it in the trash.
Wow.
Big beefy boy. Oh,
So
cable
that will
management
be
strips. Nice.
important.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Take the bag.
Thank you.
So, in hindsight, I probably should have gotten a smaller, more compact graphics card, but it's too late now. We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We'll
So
make it
we're
work.
installing this one. That might get in the way. Okay. So, there's a little plastic thing there that you'll take off.
Okay.
Just pull it right out.
Oh, is that like a cover for?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that before.
Oh, I see.
And then there's also little plastic rubber things right here, those 4 things. Go ahead and pull all those out. Those are just protectors for all the display cables and stuff. But they don't need to be there.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That they have like
Oh,
the
really?
plastic.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't have that. I mean, I'd take them off instantly, so.
I know. Maybe you do it before I ever see that.
Yeah. Okay. So, basically, that yellow thing goes in there.
I see in the little.
So I had to kind of angle it like this in order to get it in because of the fans.
Okay.
So you might have to do that. It's gonna be a tight fit.
Watch out for the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mason,
What?
do you want to put
Yeah.
it on first
You know
or
what?
after it's in?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it first. Okay.
Yeah.
There's one more thing. There's a surprise.
There's a surprise.
There's a surprise. in addition to building this, we also chipped in free of charge a little bit of a cosmetic upgrade. The monster graphics card, because look, your graphics card's black.
Mm-hmm.
This is a white case. This is a white build.
Okay.
So on top of it, we'll go this back plate,
Ooh!
which lights up along the edge.
Fancy!
And guess what? It
Focus.
matches the front of your case.
Then it lights up. There. That's so cool!
So that is our gift to you as part of this build.
So sweet.
Hope it makes it look
Thank you.
cooler. But yeah, we're gonna
Thank
put that on.
Does it
first.
go that way?
Yeah, it will. And I think it has little magnet things in order to do that. But yeah, so let's see.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting my sweaty hands all over it. No.
Yarn. Surprise! It's a unicycle.
Got you a unicycle for your PC.
Not a microwave. Oh, okay. Alright, let me see this bad boy. How do magnets work? Okay. I guess they just kind of go wherever. Well, not really.
Unscrews.
Not wherever, but yeah.
Unscrew heads.
Which I assume is like that. So. Oh, that one doesn't want to come unstuck. There we go. Then there's the second sheet. Make sure we're super on there. Don't want it to fall off.
Interesting.
Alright, then I think I take these red things off. Let's make sure it sticks first.
Okay.
'Cause I think it's supposed to be magnetic. Well, I guess.
The red might keep it from
Yeah,
being
actually,
magnetic.
now that I'm an idiot, yeah, 'cause it's supposed to stick. The magnets. God, that's weird.
Is it sticky and magnetic or something?
Weird. Okay. Yeah, it is, because I don't know why though. It does say it also comes with double-sided tape that you can use, but this seems fine. What the?
It's like
Oh, do you
taking-
just keep the red on? Okay, let me experiment a little bit.
Okay.
Right? Am I done? Are those not really screws? Oh, what about? I guess do I put them on these screws then? I don't understand. I've never done it before. Well, it claims it came with double-sided tape, but I don't see any of that. I think we were right the first time. It says to peel the red stuff. Just started taking the magnet with it, so. Did that just take the magnet with it?
Good.
Hmm.
Nails.
Yeah. Is this actually the double-sided tape? Are there magnets and did I miss them? Like what? No. Alright, whatever. Oh, wait. These are the magnets.
Do I keep going?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I see. Okay, it is too often. So it's saying we can put the magnets there.
Oh.
And I guess they do. I mean, this is fine. Double-sided tape will work just fine.
Yaron said, Mason, I think after the PC is done, you should pull it back apart and let Amy rebuild it.
Oh, no.
I mean, you showed her how to do it now.
Yeah, you should just know now, right?
Oh god. I would just rewatch the footage.
Right?
Be like, screw that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this one's tricky.
Epic Games Store suffers outage alongside Fortnite's big black hole event. Indeed. Indeed it does.
Big black
And
hole.
took half of Twitch with it.
Yeah, right. Tifu only has 236,000 viewers now.
Jesus. Still a lot.
I know, it's amazing.
Just for safety, let's get those magnets. At least on these
Yeah,
four.
sure.
Also, just so that way I have them. I don't know.
Yaron said, no, Amy, you can't cheat by watching footage.
No, those magnets don't quite fit in those holes, do they?
Do they stick up a little bit?
Yeah, they do. I mean, you can take the back plate off, but yeah, that's not with it. There should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
So, there's the fan side, but then now here's the fancy
The pretty
light
side.
Yeah, there we go.
So it has the smallest cord possible.
Well, it also
It
extends.
extends,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just trying to make sure I got the right connection. Because this will plug into an RGB header, or you're going to use the RGB header for the fans.
Gonna
So
plug into that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
But then we'll need another fan controller because, which we have two of. So it's fine. I think it should plug into there, but it's not. Or is this? Yeah, no. Oh, wait, what? So confused. Okay, so that plugs into the... No? I'm trying to learn here. Okay, so all the fans, that plugs into 3-pin power. Where does the RGB go? Okay, I know this goes to RGB, but what is this attached to? Is it just, oh, the fans go in, okay, I figured it out. We're good. But this is still weird. Let me double check this real quick. think just because of a lack of headers for this, the light on this, you have to use this remote instead of using software. But
Okay.
that should be fine. Just because we don't have enough things on the motherboard to control lights. I don't think we can chain them together very well. So this, I'll just plug into that, and then we'll snake it through somewhere. Okay, now we can install the graphics card. Except I lied, because there's one puzzle piece actually.
Okay, no worries.
Which this was a much cheaper than that add-on, but this is also something that will help. That was not part of the original plan. There's a bracket to hold the graphics card up. So this graphics card is very heavy and starts sagging, which is not good. So there's a little bracket that goes underneath it. A very simple little thing. Yeah, so there's these little rubber things that go on it. And we'll position those properly. But it'll just go like this, under it, and
Okay.
hold it up.
Makes sense.
So, okay. Now that that's done, I figured that out. Flip this back over. And then I'll let you do the honors. I'll find the screws we need. I've been uncharacteristically not organized while doing this.
Characteristically?
Uncharacteristically not organized.
Yeah. I was reading the Harry Potter trivia results, and
Yeah.
gosh, as always, I'm like got like 3 right. Gosh, they're so hard.
Is it based off the movies or the books?
No, the books.
Oh. Okay. Okay, this is difficult because you can't
Right.
see what you're doing. Okay.
So you also want to line up these two holes back here.
Yeah.
So it needs to be down a little
On
more.
something.
Yeah, so lift it up a little bit. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of the line. Let me guide it instead. Okay, so that's kind of lined up. God, this is a big boy.
Like Tonkus.
Oh,
Oh no, Yaron said, Harry Potter trivia!
I think I need to unscrew this thing first. Might be getting in the way.
Yeah, Yarn, I follow a subreddit called r/dueling. Like wizard dueling type of thing. They have trivia all the time. I like to read it.
Yeah, we started doing this one thing in my stream one day where, like, Yaren, Nicole, and a couple other people were, like, just describing a Harry Potter character or creature, but as, like, vaguely as possible, and then I would guess who it was. It was a good time.
Like, man, but like, this subreddit, they come up with, like, just the most intense trivia I've ever seen
Yeah.
about Harry Potter. I'm like, I can't get it a lot of the time.
Okay, just making sure this will all fit line up properly. So I'd rather not get it in and then just realize that it's not going to fit very well.
Oof, beefy.
I know. I've made a terrible mistake.
Yaron said, I'll give an example. Amy, you can't play.
Darn.
You know, I want to reread the Harry Potter books because it's been since the 7th book came out since I've read them.
Yeah.
But they're one of those series that every time a new book came out, I reread the entire series and read the new book.
So the
I-
7th one you only read once.
Exactly. So I'm like,
But the first one you've read 7 times.
yeah. So like, now I want to read them again, but like the first book especially is kind of boring because like I've read it so many times.
Like, just read the, like, spark notes of it really quick and then move on to the second one
Yeah,
and then maybe
exactly.
get into them.
Because there are a lot of scenes, even in the first one, that they did leave out in the movie. But now I've watched the movies more than I've read the book, so I kind of get the boost. Kieran said, imagine being a stereotypical teenage girl, but in male adult form. Is that a creature? But
Lucius Malfoy? That's my guess. That's my best guess.
yeah, I mean...
Oh.
No.
What was the
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Oh yeah.
I'm right, you're wrong. There's nothing you can do
I
about it.
said, Amy, you can't play.
Oh, what?
That was
I thought
mentioned.
you meant.
I guess
I thought you
Voldemort.
meant the.
Okay, I may have lied about this bracket.
Oh.
This is tighter than I expected. Holy crap. Okay, I'm regretting buying this large of a card. I apologize in advance. Anyways.
Does it not fit or something? Or
Yeah, the bracket, there's not enough room under it until the top of the
it can just
shroud.
rest on top of the shroud, right? Or
I mean, yeah, this will be fine. Actually, I don't think it'll sag as much as I feared. But boy. Alrighty then.
Will the like rubber brackets still fit like a little bit, just so that way?
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see how we're doing. So,
Just on there.
sorry, I took the fun out of this. I slotted
that's
in the
fine.
graphics card.
That's
but
fine.
There it is.
it's kind of cool. It just slides up and down.
Yeah, right. And then we just have to screw this in, and then we'll have a better idea of.
Yaron said, "Is Voldemort
how it
indeed?
fits.
I mean, he is obsessed with a famous teenage boy. He has a pet he's also obsessed with, and he keeps diary. I have heard that analogy about Voldemort that he's just a teenage girl.
That's true. I guess it makes sense.
Where's the hen in his bed? Oh, the hen's in his bed.
Yes.
Kill it.
Sorry. Okay. So we're gonna see if that works. So then I'm gonna lift it up.
Beautiful.
What it'll look like. It's actually not sagging nearly as much as I thought. So maybe we're okay. We don't even need the support bar. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see the sag, but it's not as bad as when I tested it in my own case. That was pretty bad. It's not straight. It's a little crooked.
Oh, that one's easy, Yarn. Imagine having an umbrella and borrowing a motorcycle. Is that Hagrid? I'm not sure.
Large man.
He is large.
So, anyways, we screwed that into this bracket here, and then this just kind of closes over it, screws in. That helps keep the graphics card in place.
Yes.
So yeah, this is what your computer will look like, kind of.
Beautiful.
We just have to make it look nicer and get manage
More
it.
organized, yeah.
But yeah, this like barely fits,
Yeah.
but it has to be a little bit above that because it sits like right on top of
Oh
this.
yeah, it doesn't go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. So it goes like that, and that's
Yeah.
the card's so tall. Okay. Yeah, like
Oh no, it doesn't even reach.
darn it. Okay.
That was a
Well,
nice thought.
I don't think it'll be a problem, at least. But oops.
I mean, that means you have a bracket now,
Yeah,
so
right.
there you
Okay. So if I use this case again, I'm not going to use that graphics card. Big boy.
Oh, okay. That took me pathetically too long. Yaron said, imagine having a crush on a dead woman and being gothic. And I was like, who has a crush on a dead woman? Like, let me figure that one out first. And I was like,
go. Can't.
Snape.
Oh.
That took me way too long. I was like, who is dead? I was like,
I was thinking of like maybe like Rowena Ravenclaw.
I
Who
know.
has a crush on her. Nearly headless Nick.
I was like thinking like
Is he
Moaning
gothic?
Myrtle, and I was like, no, Moaning Myrtle, like,
Also,
is the
he was 12.
yeah.
All right.
And I was like, she is the girl. She had a crush like on Harry, so I was like, that's the opposite,
Yeah.
opposite way.
So when we do some testing, we'll we'll double check to make sure that this thing stays cool enough because that light tight.
Oh.
The fans are a little close to this, so hopefully enough air is being drawn in. If it's not, then we'll eventually work something out to get a different graphics card in here. But this should be fine for now, even if that happens. So we'll see.
Okay.
I think it'll be okay, but yeah, I may have been a little overambitious with this graphics card model.
But you still get the same card, just a different
Yeah,
model.
no, I just get a smaller one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes
So,
sense.
Yeah, we shall see. Like if I order on Amazon now, it'll be here tomorrow.
Yaren said, imagine being a literal rat. This one's too easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Beta pit group.
Okay, so now comes cable management, which yay.
And plugging in all the fans still?
Yes, which is gonna be part of it. Okay, now's the boring part. Sorry, stream. It's probably been boring for a little while because this has been kind of tedious.
We're doing Harry Potter trivia now, so.
I know, right?
Sophie's like, I'm having a great time.
We'll get some of these things back here. Oh, I still have to put them in the drives. God. Just when I think we're done, there's like one more thing.
I'm so trust the Harry Potter trivia stream.
Yes.
Hijack your stream.
So this is the power cable for the graphics card. I'm just trying to think of a good way to route it around without covering any fans or anything.
Okay. This is for everyone. After discovering Godric's sword in the lake in the woods, what was the first spell Harry cast?
I don't know why, because I can't, think of a good reason, but for some reason I'm thinking Oculus Reparo. That's... Yeah, I figured it wasn't right. I don't know.
My first thought was Expelliarmus, because
that's always what
it's
he does.
but it's kind of worded a little funny. It was when Harry first saw it, not when he got it.
Oh.
So when he
Was
saw
it Accio then? Okay,
Yeah,
to try
yeah.
to see if he could get it through the...
Exactly, yeah.
Nice.
But it
Then
was
he
spelled
couldn't.
that he couldn't, yeah.
Where did I know this from?
Oh, Yaren said Reducto. It's Accio sword. Which, I don't know, it's always funny, Accio sword is, so generic. I feel like it'd be, Gryffindor sword or something.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Just a random sword comes and hits him
Yeah,
in the head
right,
and he's
like-
knocked out.
Damn, this came from far away. So I think I did remember this, I just didn't remember the exact name of it. So, Dudley chucked what out of his window when his mom threatened to cut his pocket money for failing his diet?
Chocolate bar?
What'd you say?
A chocolate bar?
A chocolate bar.
I don't know.
No, chocolate bar's not.
Okay, so go ahead and plug this in there,
Beautiful.
and then we'll figure out the exact route that'll take later. Yeah, it's also two pieces, so you have to put them in at the same time together.
Oh, there we go. That was way easy. Oh, gosh.
I kept doing that. So if you can... Is this thing still... Maybe. Is it?
It's plugged in. Oh, so it should be
Should have a charge.
alive,
I
yeah.
don't know how iPhones work. I don't understand.
Ha! Alright. That'll do for now, at least.
Cool.
Okay. This is turning into quite the adventure. So, you can grab that black box on the far right with the blue logo.
Yeah, show the front of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so here's
See in the back.
here's what we're doing. Here's how we're doing so far. Looks pretty good. Okay, so this is your solid state drive. That's where Windows will be installed on. And we're gonna put that somewhere.
Dudley threw his PlayStation out the window.
PlayStation. I don't
Yep.
remember that.
I was like, it was some sort of game console, but I can't remember which one. So I was like, something like that, I think.
I believe I saw that this tray down here comes out, which is super convenient. Maybe.
It's like
There we go. Oh, and there's one over there. Jeez.
Is this for the hard drive?
Yeah. Yeah, the hard drive cage comes out.
Oh, does this one not have the M.2 slot?
It does. I didn't get one though.
Oh, I see.
For price reasons, because those are more expensive.
Yeah, that's true. This is an SSD.
It is. Oh yeah. Cool. So this should probably go up here.
Okay.
And then if you grab that drab looking box in the back, that is your regular hard drive, which you might have to cut open. Should be packaged securely because they're one of the more fragile parts.
Seems like it. It's like an accordion cardboard
Yeah.
thing going on in here.
Nice.
Something else?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So
It looks pretty.
tear that open or cut it open or whatever.
Unfortunately, and I see a lot of unplugging things and then rerouting them and plugging them
I
back
know.
in.
I know. Hopefully not.
Well, there's a lot of cables in the front here, especially this
I know.
the LED header thing for the CPU cooler.
Yeah, no, that'll have
That has
zip
to
tie
go.
and stuff, yeah.
Well, that can go out the back and then
Yeah.
back in the front. So,
That's true.
and then zip tie in the back.
Awesome. So most likely, I think that this will go here and then this will go like that.
Okay.
And then that'll go over there.
That makes sense.
It'll be all good.
Imagine having a daddy kink in the Harry Potter universe.
What?
Draco?
Rona?
I don't know.
Or Cho? Oh, no, it'd be Ginny Weasley. Ginny's definitely got a daddy kid. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Draco.
Yeah.
Draco, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. It's Ginny. She's like 7 years younger than Harry.
7. You mean 1?
Yeah.
She's a baby.
So, yeah, these screw holes are for this, they screw in there.
Okay.
So, we'll just
That way.
screw this bad boy in.
Where's the screwdriver?
That looks cool. And the graphics card is so big, you can't really even see the black of the motherboard.
Right. Yeah, my only concern is just airflow. Hopefully it's fine.
Oh yeah, because it'll spit out the back. Bottom.
Well, just because there's not much room for the fans to suck in air, but we'll see.
Oh, they suck in air? I thought they push
Yeah.
out air.
No. So that's my only concern.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay, but like there's enough fans there. But that is my only concern. But again, we can fix that later on if we need to. World will not end. There's a lot of room for hard drives though, because there's 2 SSD bays here in the back. And then there's also this, but since we just have the 2 drives, we just mount them both in this tray. That'll be easier. Yeah, it can fit.
Imagine having facial hair and a stick.
Dumbledore?
I really wanted to say Dumbledore.
Every stereotypical wizard ever.
Stick? A walking stick?
Like a wand. That's what I'm thinking.
Only
Yeah.
For a
pers-
stick.
Like stick wise, it's the The guy with the fake eye. He's the only one
Oh,
that has
Mad
like
Eye Moody?
a stick, yeah.
Mad Eye Moody.
But is he a facial? I guess he does in the books. Cause like stick.
Yeah.
Or,
like a walking stick or like a wand stick. 'Cause
or-
everyone has a wand.
Or
So.
the black guy who ends up becoming the Minister of Magic at the
Oh,
end.
Kingsley?
Chapel.
Kingsley.
Yeah.
But
Kingsley's G.
He's a G.
I said Kingsley's G. It's good. I like him.
He is G. He said he was a G.
stick.
He's a straight up
This
G.
one going in.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
gosh.
walking stick.
Because I can't think of a wand as a stick. Because like they're.
I know, 'cause like a wand is like.
It's wood, sure, but
Yeah.
we're calling them sticks.
And that's what I was like. That's what I was thinking. Dumbledore. So I was like, I mean, he has a wand, which is a stick, I guess.
Well, I go with Mad Eye.
Ollivander, he has lots of sticks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Mad Eye
Eye's-
Moody.
Or like Kingsley, because he
Kingsley.
has a wand.
Mad Eye
Does
Moody
he
doesn't
have
have facial hair though.
I know. That's
In
why I was
the
like, I don't
books
know.
he might. I mean,
Oh,
I
that's
don't
true.
remember his description of the
Snape
book.
has facial hair in the books. It doesn't say it does. He does, but in the like pictures in the original books.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah,
He
he does.
does.
Yeah.
Looks more menacing.
Is Dumbledore your
Okay,
final
this
answer?
one sure will not go in.
I don't
You
know.
said
I bet it's Mad Eye Moody.
I don't
Probably.
know. My final answer
One.
is. Sure, I'll say Dumbledore. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Well, I don't know that Kingsley has a like staff. or any sort
Only
of
in the
stick, though.
movies he has like that walking stick at the very end, like just.
Oh, 'cause he
kinda
got
has
injured or
he's
something.
Got a pimp cane, basically.
Yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, Mad Eye's the only one with an actual like stick.
He's got
Or like a
branch.
tree trunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
branch.
exactly.
There's also the Russian guy. The
Oh,
head
Victor
of-
Crumb.
Yeah,
And,
no,
uh,
not Victor Crumb.
The
Ivan
principal, the headmaster.
Yeah,
Ivan
he's got a
Koss.
stick.
Yeah.
There we go. That did it.
Oh,
Quite a
Lucius
lot.
Malfoy.
Quite a lot of people have sticks.
Mhm.
Actually.
Lucius Malfoy has a cane.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have facial hair.
Yeah. He just has long hair. He has
Oh, yeah.
a lot of hair.
Yep.
Cool. So then this guy will go in here. And he goes in via the side.
Okay.
So.
Give me Mad Eye Moody,
It's
man.
just-
Come on.
it sits like
Yarn, I don't know what's the answer.
yeah.
That's convenient.
Or oh no. It's,
Dumbledore
Mix it
is
up.
right.
okay.
We said you're supposed to describe it poorly.
That sucks. It sucks. A lot of people have facial hair in a stick, man.
Everyone with a wand has a stick.
Yeah, right. Boo.
No. But I mean, Dumbledore has the most facial hair.
Saving some time by attempting to wire these fans while you're doing that.
I appreciate
Because this is a lot.
I mean, Hagrid's got quite a beard.
it.
And I mean, if we're just going by size, like, sure it doesn't go as long, but he's got a much bigger face too, though.
He is half giant, so he's
Yeah.
quite large.
And it goes like halfway down his chest. Halfway down his chest is Dumbledore's body. He doesn't have a stick though. No stick.
He has an umbrella,
Yeah.
which has wand pieces in it.
It's got
So
stick,
really
stick
roundabout.
fragments.
Yes.
Really, both these.
Really? There's so many fans.
Yeah.
How many plugs into one?
4. But also just like reach wise.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna daisy chain them like
Yeah.
make one into
Also,
that one.
I have no idea if I'm daisy chained them correctly.
Oh.
So, let's see.
Imagine being a ginger with a car.
Wrong.
Ronald Weasley. Or
I would say Arthur.
I would say
Yeah.
Arthur Weasley because he technically owns the car.
Yeah.
Ron just stole the car.
It wasn't even
Weasley
Ron,
family.
it was the twins, yeah. 'Cause they were the ones
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
it.
it's the twins actually.
But then,
with
after
Ron.
that, then Ron
Stole
steals
it, yeah, to get Harry into. Since Harry
Well,
couldn't
what?
go through the.
But they thought
Oh,
it
my
well,
goodness.
technically it was both of them because it's Dobby blocked them right after
Yes. everyone went
before
through.
Ron
Yeah,
could get through either.
exactly. I think it was actually maybe Harry's idea actually to steal the car.
I don't remember that.
Sure, I'm not sure exactly whose idea it was. Arthur owns the car, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say. Okay.
Arthur
Nice.
is correctamundo.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Alright, awesome. Good job.
Thanks.
Where's 220?
I know. We can stop at some point and do Halloween Town, and then come back and finish this up if we need to. I mean, the main bit's done.
It's true.
Plugging in and cable managing, which doesn't need to be on the stream unless you want it to be.
That's true.
What time are we gonna go there, or?
Will you hand me my phone? I'm sure my sister's texted me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't want to take up too much time.
Phone's super hot.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So that's 3 of them. There's a 4th one. Where's the last one? Is there a fan header sticking
I
outside?
don't see any. In here.
That one. That one. Let's see what these guys are missing. Wait, I have the strings for this one. Oh, these guys aren't even out. This guy isn't even out there at all. Okay, cool. Jesus. I guess I don't need this second hub.
Kitty cat. I want to disturb you.
You want to disturb him?
Yeah.
Oh, the poor baby.
Alright. We won't commit to that, but probably stick somewhere like there.
Gotcha.
And a quick cat cam. Oh, cat cam. He's sleeping. What a tiny little dolphins.
So all the important bits are connected. No, actually, that's not very true. Before we end the stream, we're gonna at least plug in enough to show that it'll turn on, which is doable. So we'll at least prove that this thing works.
Imagine being a great ugly brute. You know what? I'm the troll. What is it? A cave troll or no?
Oh,
In
yeah.
In the bathroom?
the bathroom.
It's a cave troll. Mountain troll, maybe?
Mountain troll. Like, no, it's a cave troll. It's the first one popped in my head.
I mean, Haggard.
Oh.
Oh god, is the RGB header under the graphics card? Of course it is.
Mm.
That's okay. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a dry test run here,
Okay.
because enough things are plugged in that we can see if it'll turn on. And then I think we can probably go on with our day and then finish this boring part up later.
Sounds good.
We'll lock it up in your guys' spare room so that Henry
The
doesn't
troll is
appear.
false.
Haggard. That sounds bad. A great ugly
Steal
brute?
this out.
Great
That's all
ugly
right.
brute.
For a second.
Oh, you know what? The werewolf was a, not the werewolf. Yeah, he is a werewolf.
Bill Weasley or Fenrir Greyback?
Greyback.
I was gonna say, I was like, not Remus, because.
Not Remus. Greyback.
Alright, can the stream see it? Yeah, close enough.
Can I adjust it at all, or?
That's probably fine.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
anything in there?
Alright, so not everything is plugged in, so not everything will turn on, but go ahead and press the power button here. Come over here and turn it on. Okay, stuff lit up. That's good.
That's a
It's
sign.
getting
Oh, wow.
power.
Fancy.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a nice little color scheme
Okay,
right
now-
there.
And power button.
Up there.
Yep. That's just a cable and a fan.
Oh, I was
Probably
like,
a few of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. It works.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
oh.
Oh, and the plate
That
lights up
fan
completely.
is
Like that's so
silent.
cool. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
hear it.
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
not plugged in.
That
Okay.
is super colorful.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't hear it.
It's
Oh
a
my
lot
gosh.
of fans.
And all the fans light up
Wow.
too.
Wow, it's
Once they're
it is
actually
quiet.
plugged in.
Jeez.
It's silent. That's
It is-
amazing.
it is silent. Yeah,
That's
like
awesome.
when I heard that noise, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill Amy." The death of our relationship, for sure.
But this is
No, it's just
nice.
wires everywhere.
Yeah, that is dead
Wow.
silent. That's cool. That's gonna give me a stroke.
Right?
Oh, that plate is just going for it. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
it's
that's just from the cables, so.
Yeah.
Holding that up would be easy. You can honestly get like a piece of something,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a
Might-
heat
might have
resistant
to.
piece, and just put it.
Rubber something. Or even just like a chunk of cardboard and just stick it back far enough that you don't see it.
Let's do
Yeah.
something aesthetically pleasing.
Okay. Let's.
White cardboard.
Who's this let's stuff?
It's not grayback.
Just grab the remote in that white box.
Hagrid is all that.
Hagrid.
Of, like,
And pull out the.
because it really depends on what you're saying with great, like size. I'd say Hagrid
Yeah, so I'll turn it off, and then.
over fucking
Yeah, you could-
dragon.
So now I've got
Ah.
red,
Oh.
A
Green.
dragon.
blue.
Oh, you can change the colors.
Yeah. And I think we're just on auto, aka rainbow. Rainbow puke.
All the colors.
Everything's on rainbow puke mode right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it
cool.
defaults to. Oh wait, the ring though is just white, or is it changing colors? Looks
I
just
think
white.
right now it's just white, but
Yeah.
it's pulsing, yeah.
They
But
can
that can be-
obviously
that can-
change colors.
That can be changed as well.
It's a different ring. So this is just a
Oh.
solid ring. He has a double ring,
Mm,
and the fan itself lights up.
Right.
So
look at you.
slightly different,
Yeah.
cooler, but
But yeah. How do you like it, stream? How does it look? It's not quite done yet, but you know.
It's so pretty. It turns on.
Oh, wait, can you turn off? the
And
light?
that's good.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that
Oh
looks any
yeah.
better.
Yeah, I could see lights going around the room.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
I know, that's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll fix that.
Yeah.
All right. So just hold
That's
down the
things to
power
say.
button to turn it back off.
There,
There we
there it
go.
goes.
Awesome.
It didn't beep,
Yeah.
which is really
Turn
good.
that
Yes,
off.
no beeps. No
No
beeps
beeps.
means it all works. And if we plug it into a monitor, we'd be
Not
able to see
great,
that it worked probably.
It's Buckbeak. Oh, that's right.
Fuck. Wow.
Malfoy calls him. I'm like,
Yeah.
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 All right.
It's a very
So-
distinctive line because then it bites him.
Get
I
cleaned
know.
up and
Yeah.
head
All
out.
right.
that one was
Stream or maybe just Yaren, anyone else who's around. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry it got a little boring, but this has been the computer building stream. I'm sure once it's actually finished, Amy will post pictures everywhere and
Oh,
brag about
for
Ross's
sure.
new computer.
It works, so yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, thanks for all the views and the follows and all that good
Beer.
stuff. Oh yeah.
I'm
Ugh.
tired.
Yeah,
are
that was
here.
a lot. That took a lot out of me.
But now we're going to Halloween Town, so woo!
Let's drink. Chris is
You
like,
guys
fuck
eat,
yeah.
Do you guys eat
But
Japanese
actually-
food?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Do you guys want to come to Fury with us tonight?
sure. I'm not familiar with it. What is it? You know.
I guess they have ramen and food and
Yeah,
Japanese
cool.
food. My buddy, I go to this bar and he's my neighbor. And he was like, "You gotta go there, man. You gotta go there."
All right, we'll check it out.
Right.
All right.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. We're gonna. Oh,
That's
the
the-
musical
that's the-
outro.
That's the musical outro.
Yep. You just got
Alrighty.
copyrighted.
Yeah, right. All right.
All right.
Farewell, everybody. Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out.
Yarvin said it was my pleasure.
Bye, Aaron.
Bye, Erin.
Thanks for the Harry Potter trivia.
Just gonna dance my way out.